Yo, fuck Blue Co. I'm out of here.
Let's go. And Clear Lake. And Clear Lake.
And Clear Lake.
We're on our way. USA versus Paraguay. We're bringing soccer home. 2026 World Cup. We're going to go check the game. We're going to check the game. We're going to rep it. We're going to rep it.
Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that.
Bro, the Villa game was on my birthday. I do fan cams for every game I pull up to the club. I couldn't do a fan cam.
Big up, bro. Happy birthday. I'm sorry.
I couldn't talk to my own family. They bought me a cake. You know what time? I didn't even eat the cake. It was the middle of the day when they bought me the cake. I woke up at 3 a.m. and ate the cake by myself.
Do. Conor Gallagher.
We played in New Jersey.
Hold on, yo, hold on. Give me one. Can I respond, please?
New Jersey.
Okay, all right. We heard you. We heard.
He was talking about, he was emphasizing about how the Club World Cup was played in New Jersey and the finals was played in New Jersey. I just want to know what he's got against New Jersey, man. That's my state. Hermes, if you're watching this, man, you're banned from Jersey, man. 1 pound fish.
1 pound.
1 pound fish.
1 pound fish.
Very good. Very good.
We have our caretaker manager, Seth MacFarlane. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. They got it from Family Guy. I don't know.
Akon, I'm not Akon. I don't have to listen to you. I'm older. I'm your elder. Akon. I'm your older cousin.
I'm older than you, nigga. How you gonna tell me you're older?
I'm your older cousin, Akon.
This guy's an agenda. This guy's an agenda merchant. He's got an agenda. He's trying to twist people's words, twist the question.
No, this guy. I have it. I have the clip.
There's a guy who comes on the United States of Chelsea pod a lot. He's talking about Shrewsbury Hall is better than any player on our team. Fraud watch, my boy. We're on to you. You know.
We probably won't get in the top 4. That's the reality.
Dog, this guy is sick, man.
What that's dropping after this is gonna be a pure rage.
It's going to be a sick one. It's going to be a sick one. Sicker than this guy.
Hey, bro, running up and down, crunching dudes. Pause.
We knew when American money touched Chelsea, we knew our club was about to die.
I said you got to be a diehard Chelsea fan to be here tonight. Turns out a lot of Chelsea fans came out. Got to give credit to them.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We are here, United States of Chelsea, after a humbling match in the round of 16 in the Champions League. Chelsea 0, PSG 3. Chelsea 0, PSG 3 in a Champions League tie. The first time I've ever went into a European tie with zero hope, no expectation, dead inside. Feeling nothing. 2-8 on aggregate. We did the Arsenal scoreline, bro. This is bad. Yeah, I'm joined here with Juvie and Hermes, man. Shout out to you guys for pulling up, man. I know it's tough times, man. We've been going through it.
Man, we knew this was gonna happen, which is funny. Like, I don't think we should be as sad. We understood that we got on the bench Delap, Garnacho. You got Enzo Fernandez and Cole Palmer fighting over who wants to play striker. Reece James deciding his hamstring don't work no more. I think he purposely kind of said, you know what? Let me not go out there for this. We knew this was coming. The owners, I'm glad they got to sit there and get embarrassed like that. I don't think the fans, we should be embarrassed because we're gonna support this team no matter what. We like Chelsea, but we hate the owners. But that's what we just gotta kind of just keep enjoying. Is just, we know this is coming. It's the guys that really do believe in the project that got humbled today. Like, you thought that New Jersey game meant some shit. You thought that Club World Cup meant something. That patch on our fucking jersey is fraud. It's fake. All these players can say, oh, we were world champions. We just went up against the European champions, got dusted under the real game. Not New Jersey, not Saquon Barkley's apartment. You got your ass beat, and you got to drive home. When you won in America, you got to go to the nice Ritz-Carlton. Now your ass is humbled right inside of London. Good. And you got to go outside with your shame on your face. I hope they go to the club and they throw Don Julio at them. They deserve it, bro. Cole Palmer, you did that in front of the England manager. You ain't starting. All those dudes that want to go to the World Cup, you just got embarrassed on live TV. I'm glad, bro. This we just did it. If you thought this project was good, you want to go defend them players, defend them today. I want to hear somebody talk about Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Cucurella, all these guys that everybody's saying world class, best in the world in position. They got shown who's the best in their position today.
Hey, you were right about Cucurella. What was he doing today?
It was shocking, man. It was shocking all around, bro. At one point, I was on the phone with somebody. I said, "Yo, imagine." I was telling them that Neto looked like our best player, which doesn't mean much because he didn't do anything. But just the fact that I opened my mouth and those words came out just says everything, bro. This is it's dark.
Well, Hato was shit as well. But all of them were shit.
I think I mean, like this is something that I like when I saw that starting 11, bro. Like, how could we come out of this match with any other result, bro? Like that, we were set up from the beginning. Our defense was a setup, bro. Our defense, you're playing Hato and Kuku next to each other. You're playing Chalobah, and then you're playing Mamadou Sarr out of position. You got two center backs wide open, Bruck open in build up. There's no fullbacks in sight. We're just open for the taking, and it's just like, bro,
this Sarr guy, like we want to win the game, and he just does that.
Yo, man, I see Abel's in the building. Gordo joined too. I see I don't recognize my club anymore, Avian, bro. I feel it, bro. I feel it.
I just, bro, like, I don't know, like, go outside, touch some grass. Y'all don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? If y'all proper Chelsea, you know what it is. Ain't nothing to say. It's just like, bro, I think it's just delusion.
Real shit.
It's delusion. My
Real
man, Rosinha when did he get hired? Like, if you're a proper Chelsea, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what the problem is. And everyone trying to say it's all Rosinha. That y'all, I'm not saying he doesn't have any blame to take, but this is what it says. AT Blue Co out, bro. These damn, and if these proper Chelsea in London had a spine and a backbone, they would make sure none of them owners would make it home tonight, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny or threatening, but I'm dead ass. You saw what we did you saw what we did with Dan Snyder here in DC. We got him out of there, sent his ass to London, nigga. And y'all over there just chilling, having fun. Chips and what they call it, fish and chips and shit. Y'all, man, y'all a joke, bro.
Hey, Arbel, did you see that they were playing games in the stadium on their phone, like during the match? Instead of actually watching them. I'll send you the video. I sent it on the group.
Bro, listen, I'm faster. Don't send me none of that, bro. I don't need to see that. I'm protect y'all mind, bro. Proper Chelsea jewelry.
I hear what you're saying,
and Tosh, we got a beef because y'all got called cunts to y'all face and y'all wish them luck. That's when our season started going downhill. But the proper Chelsea, protect y'all mind, bro. Hey, my man Gordo, Toronto, Caravanna's about to come up in a couple months. Enjoy yourself, bro. Life is, my man Juvie in London. What is it called? Nottingham Hill Fest, something like that, bro. Summer's coming. The World Cup is coming. Enjoy yourself. These owners don't care about us, so of course we're gonna care about our team. But it's just like relax, chill, breathe.
I mean, look, I hear you. I understand that the problem is the ownership, it's the board, it's the directors. But how can I not blame Rosinha when what games have we won, bro? We got touched by Arsenal twice. We got touched by PSG twice. Like, we used to be a big.
This was the same. This has been the same story since when? Since the second half, Tuchel under this ownership. All them coaches, they can't do nothing.
Bro,
nobody
can.
Is
this Ermin?
Nobody
is
can.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like, I put on the names. I want to see who's talking. My bad, bro. But yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm not saying Rosinha has been perfect. Hell no. I wish I would smack in my face if I said that. But I'm just saying, bro, this has been an ongoing issue since when is it, 2022, whenever we went, bro. Like, Thomas Tuchel was in the stands. I'll never forget when he was like, bro, if I have to rent a van from Avis and drive him to the next game, I have to. We've been going downhill since Putin invaded Ukraine. That's when it's been going downhill. Not since, Maresco was so great, bro. The revisionist history, like, we're getting some of that mental illness Arsenal had, and we need to stop that.
Yeah. We're just becoming Arsenal, like, you're right, man.
Bro, it's just sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's just like, bro, I'm not saying Liam Rosinha has perfect, does not blame. But I have a lot of things to take, but it's just like, my problems are with the management, bro. Like, why is Mamadou Sarr, someone who just brought him a month ago, starting center back for us in the second leg of a big match?
Yeah, and he's not.
I mean, he had options though. He had Wesley Fofana. He had Josh Akpong, which he brought on at halftime. Like, he had options. He made that choice at the end of the day.
No, right? Okay, but I'm just saying. Oh, that's such a better option, right? What'd you say before Josh Akpong? What's he
Yeah,
Fofana?
right back.
Yeah,
Bro, just
Fofana.
like Fofana, bro, like Fofana's Swiss French, bro. That dude is ass, bro. Straight ass. You saw what he did. That goal against Newcastle was because he's jogging, chilling. Of course, I don't expect no one to like go head to head for Gordon, but show some effort. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
The
Chris
the
Benoit,
thing with
thank God
the
he sent his ass to French. He didn't even. I don't think he's in England anymore, bro. Like my man put two goalkeepers on the bench instead of having Chris Benoit on there.
No, I think that's a rule because even PSG had two goalkeepers on the bench.
Oh, true, true. But it's just like, bro, it is. I'm no, like it's just like, bro, like you reap the fruits of your labor, bro. Like the owners, this is what they get, bro. And it's just like I pray to God. Of course, I've been saying for the longest time, Champions League is so important in terms of like a team like Chelsea deserves to be in the Champions League. Not 1 year out, 1 year in, 1 year out. We need consistency. But it's just like, bro, if we don't make it, so be it. The owners deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I hear it, man. I hear it. I
Hey,
mean, the ownership.
Chemlaka, do you know Robert? He's defending this performance, man.
Oh, Uncle Robert. Man.
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, I'm convinced that he does it for the engagement. He just rage baits everybody because his takes are just horrendous. But yeah, like I had it written down, like who is to blame, and I mean, obviously, 100% it's the ownership, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna put a lot of the blame of tonight on Rosinier's feet because what the hell were those subs? What was the tactics? Like like tactically, when I think about it, like what was worse, the starting 11, the match tactics, or the subs? Because
The
I
match
think
tactics.
I think the when we talk about tactics, we have
Yeah.
to remember this shit is not he's not the mastermind. It's obvious now that these dudes are calling the shots upstairs. Why else do you play SAR? Why else do you bring on Lavia? Why else do you bring on Delap? These dudes want to get
Oh, I mean, that was just a waving the white flag there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, we're out of it. Let's worry on the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? I think that was obvious there. But yeah, it's just like, bro, like
what
there's plenty of blame go around. And I just want to know something. You know, I trust all y'all here, Hermes, Gordo, Juvi, Chamlaka. Is Andre Santos? Does he have a clause in his contract that he's not allowed to shoot on goal or something? Like, I'm just
Yeah,
confused.
like, that was
he's no
annoying as
he
well.
was never brought in to be a good striker. He was brought in just to make these guys just get their
Brother,
their their,
yeah,
their check bonus.
if you
he's a
get paid to
sacrificial
play
lamb. He
soccer,
gets
if you get paid,
sacrificed. His
bro,
body
if you
gets
get
sacrificed to play defense. That's it. He doesn't. He
Although even
don't
like
even think about making
Even
something
João
fun.
Pedro, he wasn't shooting like in the right
no,
area.
but it's just
He
like,
just
at least he shot. I seen him shoot. Andre
yeah.
Santos, he would get open, like he'd be right there outside the box and pass it to somebody and get intercepted. That's the only thing that made me upset today. I knew it was in the writing on the wall for today. You know what I'm saying? Of course, what happened in the earlier match between Lisbon and Bodo Glimt might have given me all some hope, but it's just like I knew it was about to happen. That just pissed me off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, look, I think starting 11, atrocious, horrendous, garbage. Literally left me with a pit in my stomach just thinking about how badly it was
Thank you.
gonna go. And the subs, atrocious. Obviously, he didn't have that much to choose from, but still, bro, like it tried to affect the match. But tactically, that's where I draw the line with this fraudulent guy, is because
The tactics
tactically
are so
he
shit,
set us
man.
up to get touched, bro. We were
Yeah.
wide open in the middle, bro. Like, and you know how PSG plays. They're just gonna press us. They're gonna press us high, and they're gonna overload. They're gonna have like a numerical advantage at all times. They're gonna be running quickly down the middle, making darting run, and it's like we set our team up perfectly for them to go off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what exactly are
Yeah.
you doing here, bro?
After
Try,
United scored, I
trying
don't want to dismiss your anger, Chamlaka, but it's just like this game was lost when Flip the Crip passed that ball to Vitinha. That was when this tie was gone after that.
Real shit.
They scored three
Real
goals
shit.
in 15 minutes, bro. I'll never forget. We were live on that.
They
Y'all had me arguing with that full ass Arsenal fan when we see that happen firsthand, bro. That's when the game was lost. Bro, I know you could say, oh, the tactics, the lineup, the subs. There's nothing at all he could have done that would have changed it. I'm telling you right now, bro, and I truly believe that, bro.
the
they
the
got
thing is, man, what are we doing with we have midfielders that can't pass. Enzo Fernandez, he refuses to get in the midfield and mix it up. We have left backs and right backs that refuse to cover people correctly or take away crosses. You got attackers that don't want to bust a gut. get their lungs moving. They don't like fucking want to press. They just want to be sexy things, post their shit on IG, get their hair braided. We have no roughnecks. Do you remember when Essien used to play in the UCL? Or he used to have no trim, no fade.
Yeah.
It's just straight. I'm gonna try to break your legs and score a banger. None of these, all these guys too. They just care about, oh man, I just need Ruby Rose to reply to me so we can go to Turks and Caicos. That's what they want, bro. They want one game a week next year so they can go Turks and Caicos with their favorite IG baddie. I can't believe I'm saying I miss Jaden Sancho. This is how loser this team is, bro. They don't give a fuck about this like when you saw them when they lost the game, they didn't give a damn. None of them was crying or mad. They just like, damn, I guess I'm just gonna go like get some hoes later. That's all they care, bro. This is loser team. Nobody here is playing for Western Union payments back home, or getting their dad out of a ransom situation. These guys are not hungry, bro. Caicedo, he thinks he's Lang now too. Now he's doing skin cream. He wants to be on GQ. None of them care anymore about football. They just want to be a brand. These are losers, bro. I don't care about the coach. The coach, he wants to run for prime minister or some shit. He's writing what is that shit called? The fucking substacks about his fucking feelings on foreign policy. That's what I'd rather listen to him about the Iran war than football. This is a trash team, bro. This is a trash team. The directors dapping up Ryan Reynolds like he knows you. He probably thinks you're a fucking secret intelligence agent for a fucking foreign government. Like what it would like this they all of them want to be Hollywood, nice guy, streamer, Kai Cenat, Aisho Speed losers, bro. Jackson was sliding into fucking OnlyFans. Don't act like them other players we sold was any good either. It's
Hey,
been
yes.
it's
Enzo
garbage.
said. Enzo just said, "I don't know about my future. There are 8 games left and the FA
Oh,
Cup."
that's cool, bro. Good. Send him a Skype Zoom email for the last 3 games of the year. He checked out anyway. He's worried about the World Cup. He don't give a fuck. Like
Oh
when
yeah,
he
no,
plays for
100%.
Argentina, I see a
Hey,
little
Chem,
bit of a
look,
50.
just
I
pull it up.
He's horrible, bro. Enzo Fernandez, he can go, bro. I won't miss him. He thinks a GA can solve all his weaknesses. Lampard wasn't just getting GA; he would be in the midfield mixing it up. He refuses. He was scared of Vitinha and Neves. He was frightened of them. He never mixed it up with them. Not once I saw him in the midfield trying to. He let Caicedo try to do a long ball. That motherfucker can do a long ball if he had 50 years to hit it. He let him try to do that for that Barcola goal. He's a
Arbel,
loser, bro. He's a
even
loser.
Mayuli was dunking on us, Arbel.
You said what? Say that again, brother.
You know that Mayuli kid? He was
Oh,
dunking
the
on us.
baby, the Bambino. No, 100%, bro. Just my bad. I was just reading these comments. Remember I was talking about we're getting some of that delusion these Arsenal fans got. They're laughing at the Club World Cup when you can't even qualify, brother. How you hating from outside the club? You can't even get in. You bum ass. Got me cursing.
HM
You
Laker,
loser.
you knew the average age of PSG is younger than ours as well. It's crazy.
But I'm
But
telling
you know
you,
what
this is
pissed me
not
off? You
this
know
is
how
not a
funny it is?
problem of like the business model. Like the
What?
business model is a problem. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but
that's what
but
see,
that's
don't say
not
that.
that's
Yeah.
not the root cause right now. The root cause is there's a bunch of people in power at our club that don't know what the hell they are doing. That is the problem. Okay. If they had this business model and they knew what they were doing, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe we'd win a Champions League too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we might get touched in the Club World Cup, but we might do 8-2 in the round of 16 the next year. Maybe. But the problem is we have a bunch of people who are nepo babies, who are investment bankers, who are Kinetic Academy. What is that even, bro? What is it even? And why the hell
Nah,
do you
bro.
have any
It's just like,
tactical range with my
bro.
club?
I'm like, imagine if I took over Chelsea and I'm like, yo, all my homies, come on, I got you. I'm gonna get y'all a job, bro. That's exactly what it is, bro. We're not a serious club, bro. I miss
Arbel, I
Marina
can't.
Abramovich. She was a boss, bitch, bro. She was a boss. She wasn't playing no games. Of course, she used to piss me off sometimes for her negotiation tactics, but that's real football team problems. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just,
Arbel,
bro, it's a joke, bro. What's up, Drew?
I can't lie. It's kind of infuriating me. Why is Enzo talking about his future now? Like,
Bro,
it's kind of it
like,
might
Let him
unsettle the whole
let him
team.
go. Let him
nah, I
go.
feel
No,
you,
but it
bro.
might
It's just like,
unsettle the
bro.
team too. It's annoying, Arbel. If you
No,
get what I
but
mean.
you gotta look at it. Like how Enzo's like one of our eldest
I
player on our
think
team, and
I
it's
Like
crazy
think
because
he's
he's
one
like,
of the captains, and he's
I
speaking like
think
this.
I think
go ahead,
Enzo
go ahead.
leaving. I think Enzo leaving would be the clearest indictment of the failed project, seeing that he was the face and the marquee signing. If Enzo
Yeah,
leaves, yeah, we might have our
Yeah.
feel how we feel about Enzo, but
yeah.
you need like a watershed moment like that. I think today was the first moment where everyone involved with Chelsea was like, yeah, we could cope. We know we have a 1-2 quality player, But when you get embarrassed like that on a world stage, everyone's watching. Like egos get affected, and if Enzo decides to leave,
100%.
niggas can't feel no way about it. The man's a World Cup winner. He's a made man in the football world, and if he wants to go to Real Madrid, it would be the clearest
When
indictment
you,
of the project.
Bro, if he
that's
wants to
kind
go
of
there, where he's staying in a burning building, bro.
Why would
Get
why
out,
would
save
why
your
would Mbappe
family, go home, go somewhere
no
else.
why would Mbappe allow him to come to his team after what he said about French players? You think Mbappe gonna let that go? You out of your
but
mind if you
it's,
think he's
If
gonna
you
go to
if
Come
Real.
on,
you
He's
bro.
think
first of all,
if you
he
think
isn't good enough
Mbappe
for
has
Real Madrid. Do you
any
think he's good enough for Real Madrid? Are you out of your fucking mind?
that's
Bro,
what I'm saying. It's a bit
Enzo is a
annoying.
First
good
of
Actually,
player.
all, my nigga, I never said nothing about Real Madrid. Second of all, Mbappe has no say at Real Madrid. That's all
Then why
Papa.
then
That's
why are they
all
going
Fiorentino.
after Pochettino? That's Mbappe.
Who?
Mbappe wants Pochettino.
Yeah, he
That
likes
is
him as a manager. He actually knows he's a good coach, unlike
but
Chelsea.
But I don't
that's what I
know.
mean.
that is crazy
But I don't
mathematics,
know
my
what
boy.
you're talking about.
Yeah, what I mean is like he's living in a delusion where he thinks he's better than Chelsea. Though. Enzo, where do you think he
Bro, let me
goes
tell
to?
you something. Let me tell you something. We're not
Like,
shit. Like everybody
yeah.
needs to not you, but
Yeah, we
everybody
got to be
that
honest with
thinks that
ourselves.
their shit needs to take their head out of their ass, needs to smell the fresh air, and understand that we suck. We suck tactically. We suck on paper. We suck structurally. We suck at every level you could suck. We suck, bro. So if somebody wants to leave and take care of their family, I'm not gonna be a hater and fucking be mad at you for taking care of your peoples. My guy, go
Especially
live
a
your
nigga
life,
that signed his whole future. At the time when
bro.
we signed Enzo, bro, this guy could have went to bare other clubs in the world, and he chose Chelsea because exciting project, blah blah blah. 4 years in, the man's on what 6 managers in the Conference League, at risk
Not
of
even
not
four
making
years, three
at
years.
risk. My nigga, 3 years with 6 managers,
Mm.
a Conference League, missing Champions League twice, like eat that thing. If I was
As
him,
a
I
World Cup winner,
boogie too.
wasting your World Cup winner
I
years.
boogie too. What are you talking about? You're seeing mans like McAllister, you start over in the national team, winning Premier Leagues and thing. Come
But
on, man.
Gordo, isn't he one of the reasons why we've been missing out on these things? Like he's part of the problem. Like he can't be excused.
Yo,
No, bro, we got
like
to
I
be
said
honest,
multiple
bro.
times on this platform, we all have our feelings about Enzo. But as far as Chelsea, in my opinion, I'm gonna speak for myself. As far as I'm concerned, Enzo is the last of our fucking worries, bro.
No,
The man,
100%, bro. Gordo's preach, bro. Please,
like, what
thank
are
you,
niggas
bro.
talking about? The Enzo hate? Yeah, like, I don't like when Enzo receives the ball and he's running at full speed and it feels like he's running ahead of the ball. I don't like the fact that he's not available in the midfield the way we want him to be. So Moy can, like, you know what I mean, really play to his strengths. Yeah, but the man is a lion. The man's a leader. He's always available. I'm pretty sure he's been one of our better players this season. And again, Enzo Fernandez is the least of Chelsea Football Club's problems, bro.
How
And you can't
how
even
how
argue
how are
that,
you a leader? How are you a leader and you IG live racist chants? Come on, man. This is
bro. Come on,
what
Ernie,
leadership
come on.
quality
Yeah, bro.
is
Hold on, hold on.
that,
Let me
man?
address it. Let me answer
What
that.
are
Let me
we
answer that.
talking
Let me answer
about?
you that. Where you
Half
from?
your
Where
team
you
is
from? Where you
French.
from?
How
Where
is
you
French?
from?
What does that
Where you from?
matter?
Where
You
you
could
from?
tell with my voice where I'm from.
I really can't. I'm genuinely asking. Like, what's your
Ernie, you ain't
nationality?
got
You
no accent.
you could look at my name. Where do you think that name's from?
He's from Eritrea by Atlanta.
Okay, so Ermias, you're telling me that culturally, as a Ethiopian, Habesha probably, like you don't have cultural. How do I word this? Cultural biases. Like I'm a Jamaican. I growing up, I heard all my friends, my family calling the Chinaman Mr. Chin. Like I don't think I think every culture has some forms of racism in them. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, he said what he said about the French players. First of all, it was partially true. Second of all, fam,
That their mothers are transgenders and they forged their passports.
I never heard all that. All I heard was their mothers are their
That was
slave for this.
that was in there.
Hey, Arbel, this is what Chelsea are doing to us. We're dissecting
No,
what
yeah, this is
Enzo said
sad,
in
bro.
the
And that's why,
comment.
like, bro, listen,
And then
Gordo,
I'm not.
Ernie, I feel you,
And then no, no.
but
And then
Ernie,
on top of no, on top of his questionable leadership, you then have on top of it, he doesn't even fucking lead on the field. Okay, anybody can fucking crash that box as the late runner, But he's trying to pretend like he's Lampard, brother. Lampard would still mix it up in the midfield. He ain't dunking no smoke from Xavi, Iniesta,
But
fucking Schweinsteiger, fucking all these dudes. Enzo Fernandez not doing that, bro.
Yo, I know
What are you
I
talking
preface
like?
I know I
Come
preface
on,
this by
man.
saying Enzo isn't the best player in the world, But again, like I preface this by saying, Enzo is the least of our fucking worries.
I think he's a big part of our worries because when you see that goal when Caicedo has to fucking knock it off another motherfucker's chest because he don't know how to pass like that, and a dude like Enzo, I know can do a pass like that. Why are you not right there? Why you letting Caicedo lead like that, man? I'm sorry, bro. I've seen him do, and I've seen him play like that before, where he knows how to get and mix it up. I've seen him at Liverpool first game under Pochettino, and he played his ass off. I'm like, that's what I want to see. Where that's gone. That's gone, bro.
First 78 minutes of the tie at PSG when it's 2-2 after 78 minutes, he has a goal and an assist. Let's say hypothetically speaking, that
game doesn't end. Game doesn't end at 70 minutes.
Or let's say it ends 3-2 after fucking Jurgensen sells 3-2. Are you looking at Enzo and saying, yo, I needed more from Enzo? You're thinking,
yeah, 100%. Because on the goal where Dembele, the goal where Dembele actually fucking rips us apart with Doué's pass, Caicedo is left by himself in the midfield to deal with Doué. He does a wrong job. And then and where's Enzo Fernandez right there? Your job is to kind of be right there with them, somewhere near him. And then on another thing, when that goal for the first goal, when Dembele crossed it to Neves, and then it got whenever that first goal happened, when there was a cross, that was off of a free kick. Enzo Fernandez failed to goddamn do his job there and conceded that free kick that led to that cross. There's a lot of things that you can say GA's cover, bro. We always say, there's the saying now, GA's cover is stinker. He still kind of had a stinker, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, if you're saying this is not the solution for problems, I think it's one of the root causes of what goes on and why our defenders have to defend 70 yards on islands. Is because we have dudes like him that don't want to win the second ball. And you're Argentinian. We talk about cultural Argentinians that play fucking midfield that are South American. They go after second balls. Arturo Vidal's, how many of those dudes? Mascherano's. We're talking about real fucking dudes in the middle of the park for these South American countries usually do that. He don't do that, man. You got Casemiro's, you got Fabinho's, you got South America. They take pride in fucking going hard in the midfield. He don't want to do that. He's Europeanized. How many? We can go down the list of fucking hard men that play in the center of the park for South American countries that he grew up watching that he don't want to play like. So we talk about cultural biases. Where the fuck is his cultural fucking education when it comes to football? He don't want to play like his countrymen. But when I see him in Argentina, he knows how to turn that on. But when he comes to Chelsea, he wants to be fucking star boy. He wants the Cole Palmer press. I'm telling you, bro. And by the way, we didn't talk about Cole Palmer, who's been on a fucking. I think he's even worse than him.
Hey, but Arthur, what if he like
hold up, Armin, whatever you do will work.
Wait, Alba, we can't hear you. It's muffled. Oh shit, he'll join back.
Yeah, but Kemlacher, like, isn't it annoying that he's talking about his future? Like, when we still got games to play, like, this could unsettle the camp. He's like one of the captains as well.
No, I mean 100%. I think
it's kind of annoying. Yeah, like,
there's always a time and a place, and this is definitely not the time or the place.
That's my message. Like, it's not the time or the place to do this. Like,
I agree with you, and under most circumstances, I'd agree with you. But our situation is so bad that you know what I'm saying. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I don't even want to be here right now. Like, I didn't even want to watch the game before I even saw the starting 11. So I get it.
What do you mean you don't want to be here? You called me to make me join. Don't do that.
You think I want to be here having an emergency meeting after a Champions League round of 16 time? You think that's what I want to do?
I told you go to the market, walk your dog. I told you what to do, and you forced me on this chat. But no, I'm just like, bro, you gotta realize, bro, like someone, if you're doing your job at a horrible club, you're not gonna do that well, or it's just gonna be a bad job. So it's just like, if you take Angel and put him in a good team, he's gonna play better, bro. And that's just fact. But it's like,
as much as the man has his flaws, let him go sign for PSG. Let him go sign for Real Madrid and see what going.
No, 100%. He goes to a good club and asks him not to do as much. But and the thing, I don't want us to be hypocrites, bro. You know he can't play the double pivot. You know he can't play along with what's his name, with Caicedo. We've seen that, and we haven't seen it for the last couple of months. Thank God. And then when he goes up, you're like, oh, he needs to play back more. It's like he's damned if we do, he's damned if we don't. It's just like that. We got to be fair, bro. That's all I'm saying.
The only thing I'm worried about is like who we replace him with, because we always like downgrade our team. Like
100%, brother. You tell me, remind me how old you are again, bro.
I'm like 20.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, like, that's why I feel bad for the younger Chelsea fans. At least I remember 2012. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I remember 2020.
Clear as day. I told that to my little cousin the other day.
It's
Fam.
just like, bro. It's just like,
I
yeah, it's
feel
like,
for certain niggas.
yeah, bro. It's just like, we're not gonna get someone better. That's not who we are. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it is what it is. You just gotta, we can't be in denial no more. You know what I'm saying? The writing's been on the wall. I'll never
Yeah.
forget. Y'all remember when they said, "Oh, this is a 4 transfer window project"? They told us 4 transfer windows.
No, they
No,
lied
they
to
said
us.
that in 2023 we'll examine in 2024, and
Bro,
then
it's gone, bro. It's a joke, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, talk crazy to these Arsenal fans that y'all can right now. Until then, just protect y'all mind, protect y'all peace, and enjoy yourselves, man. Don't get caught up in this. Like, it's crazy. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never defend a racist. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that confused. But it's just like, I mean, you talking like that about Messi? Messi was on that bus too. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have that.
Messi
Be
wasn't on
fair.
the bus.
What? Come on, bro.
If you're believing those reports from a PR giant like Lionel
Nah, he was on the
Messi,
bus. He was on. He was
you're,
with the team.
you're
He was
crazy.
there, bro. Remind me again. When was that? That was after the World Cup final, right?
No,
Messi didn't live.
I think it
Messi
was at
didn't
the
live.
Copa America.
Messi didn't live stream it. He's not dumb enough to do that.
Oh, okay. So you're saying a hidden racist is fine, but a visual racist is not fine? Come on, bro. I mean, be honest, bro.
When did I didn't did I talk about Lionel Messi's leadership qualities?
Bro.
Do you ever? I didn't say nothing about Lionel
No,
Messi's.
no. But hey, listen,
The
Ernest, if we're being honest,
dude. I'm so glad I don't have to defend Enzo Fernandez because I've been calling his bullshit out for a very long time,
but one thing
and
you
I
can't
know what
deny it.
midfielders look like that want to mix it up.
yeah,
You know, we
but
got Moises Caicedo trying to act like he's Roy fucking King, and then we got Enzo Fernandez thinking he's goddamn Lewandowski. Nobody
Now,
wants to
one
play
thing,
midfield, bro. Nobody
yeah,
wants to
no,
play
one thing
midfield
I
for
love about
Chelsea.
Enzo, he'll fight, bro. He'll fight. He's always
Fight
been
what?
willing to
Fight
defend.
what? What did he fight? He don't fight. He don't fight for the second ball. You think because shouting
No,
and kissing the bag? That's how he got to fool
um,
you? You
it's
love
only
Tosin. You love Tosin then, huh?
what?
it's only worried
Bro,
that we're
stop
gonna
playing with me.
sign like Barker or something to replace him though. That short guy,
Brother,
like was
Yeah, wait, guys. I
Barker
got
or
a
something.
question. I got a question. We've been talking about Enzo for this whole time, and what I really want to know is where was Cole Palmer? Why does he? Why does it look so bad? It looks so like on the eye test. Like it just looks. It just
Oh,
doesn't look like an out of form player. This looks
it's
like
it's
I
something
just
else.
got a text.
it's
Cole
two
Palmer's going
week
to be shut down for the
preseason.
rest of the season next week. Cole Palmer, Reece James done for the year, obviously. Cole Palmer, the next one that's going to be done for the year. And just like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
bro, March Madness, that's called basketball here in the States. That's starting on tonight, to be honest. The playoffs are about to start in a month. Just enjoy yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? The World Cup's coming up. Don't stress yourself about Chelsea, y'all. That's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah, I mean that's another thing is like Estevao is the same thing. I think they fucked up his development. You're not supposed to be playing a kid like that. You see
yeah.
Liverpool are
Although I
treating
can see
Rio.
Esteban, yeah,
The
Esteban's
way
gonna have quotes like this soon. This
Yeah,
year.
oh yeah. He'll don't worry. He's gonna get his smoke soon next year once they're gonna roll him out. But the the thing is, like you said, like he brought it up. Everybody just waiting for the World Cup. I think these guys checked out. Most of them are gonna make their squads. They probably won't start. Maybe João Pedro, but
Oh, yeah. Joe
I
Pedro's going to start.
yeah, but the guys only had 2 week preseason, and that's the thing we have to. I brought it up in
Oh,
past
yeah.
videos is that we've only had 2 week preseason. That's what happens with Cole Palmer was dealing with that injury last year. Then you give him 2 weeks, and then you think a holiday is gonna solve that to Dubai. That's not gonna solve anything. He's
Right,
been
right, right.
he's been hobbling, and then you had two managers that don't know how to coach attacking players that put Kukulgraya in his spots, and he loses development, he loses touches, he's losing like sharpness. I think with the systems we play. And this is what happening where he really is, I think, on a real crash course to end up like a Lingard or a fucking Dele Alli because injuries on top of mismanagement, then pull into that like he got the stardom too quick. I was never on the Chelsea bandwagon of, oh, this is a legend of the club, X, Y, and Z. I think he's not even Juan Mata's tier yet. He has a lot to me to prove in big
Who are you
games.
talking about? Cole?
Yeah, Cole Palmer. I think
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
as much smoke I have for Enzo Fernandez, I have a lot of smoke for him because in big games we don't see him. I don't think no Chelsea player in this team right now, maybe except for Reese, could be considered like just a cult following because we haven't beaten Arsenal in how many years? We haven't really showed up in the cup finals, embarrassing yourself against Klopp's kids. I think this guy Cole Palmer has really benefited from just the English media push of just needing a star. Foden's kind of
Oh, yeah, no.
fell off the
But
cliff.
Ermin, you gotta be honest.
Saka,
His first year, he turned up. You can't
he turned
deny
up.
that.
I
Yeah,
think again, we have to remember. I said this
that
earlier
goodwill's
with
ran after me.
Pochettino. It's
That goodwill
Pochettino,
ran
man.
out.
That's Pochettino, bro. He knows how to coach those fucking attackers. He's broken through Harry Kane, Dele Alli. He helped Mbappe improve his finishing to turn him really into a goal machine instead of just being that winger. He really gave him those pointers of finishing. Yeah, you don't like to hear it, but I'm telling you, look at Pochettino's resume when it comes
if
to
only
breaking.
Pochettino could do that for the U.S. team, man, because he's not
I
doing
think the U.S. team could have a real strong chance because he knows how to really
Strong
fucking
chance for
develop those
what?
attackers. He
He's
develops
not, he's not
attackers,
helping.
dude.
He didn't develop. Who did he
He
develop?
developed. He broke through Harry Kane. He broke through
I'm talking
fucking
about Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea.
human son. Cole Palmer. He
Yeah,
broke
anybody
through
else?
Cole Palmer.
Hey, he was
We have
playing
more than one
Cole.
attacker.
That's the only. He fucking figured out a way to use Jackson. I think
Hey,
fucking
Cam Larkin, he was
serviceably.
playing Cole left back and Chilwell left wing. Like, let's not do.
I mean, you can say what you want, but I think under him we were playing some really good football. You can
Well,
see
what
we
we
used to
did,
go.
what
We used to
we
play
did
against
was
Man
Oh my
City.
god, bro! Come on, bro. Ermias,
When was the last time?
you
When was
see,
the last time
bro,
what's the last time we went to the Etihad and really did something with them? What was under him?
You
Raheem
think
Sterling, he's the
you
smart one
think
that put Raheem Sterling next to Cole Palmer and really mentor him.
you
You
think
see
he
how
played
do you
good
see how
football under
Raheem
Pod?
do you see how Raheem Sterling runs? You don't think there's something fucked up with his body? I think he could have really mentored half of these kids and show them how to fucking train. Now these motherfuckers don't know how to train, and that's how they look like
nah,
now.
bro, you lost me,
When was
We
Ermias,
lost
bro.
you. We lost
it's
you.
not. I don't care. By
Pochettino,
the way, I don't give a fuck if I lose y'all motherfuckers, bro. Y'all, because y'all can think Enzo Fernandez is a good player. I'm sorry.
bro,
The best
You
of
can't
the
gas up
best.
Pochettino and Raheem Sterling.
What's wrong with
bro.
Raheem Sterling? Four Premier League titles. Who's the last time we had
Not
somebody in our
for us,
squad like
buddy.
that?
Not for us.
Oh
This
my
guy
What
said
do
he
you mean?
played good
Say that.
football
What's
under
wrong? Hey, by
Pod.
the way, what's wrong with Raheem Sterling? Tell me what's wrong with him.
Apart from
Have you
when he
seen
shot
him
the ball
for
outside of the
finals?
stadium,
How shaky he
apart from
is.
that one time, or
This
apart
guy,
from the
this guy
time when
said
he
he
couldn't
played good
control the
football
ball.
under Poch.
And Liam Delap doesn't do that every week.
Liam
You
Broski
can't.
said he
Liam
played
Delap
good
and Raheem
football
Delap.
under
Sterling.
You
I'm
Poch.
just
sorry.
said.
I'm
So
sorry.
you
What
think
is
Liam
What
Delap
is?
is as good as Raheem Sterling?
No,
Hey,
I'm saying
Cam
what's
Laker,
the
check
standards?
against
Where's the standards?
Villa.
Like y'all, yeah. What's the standards? Jackson did that every other
Look
fucking
what
week
that
too.
DB said.
Yeah, Jackson
Broski said
scored
he
20
played good
goals.
I'm
football under
sorry,
Poch.
y'all.
Yeah,
When was the
Jackson
last
scored
time?
20
When was the
goals. Don't
last time?
forget that.
When was the last time we had a left
Raheem
winger as good
Sterling
as Raheem
couldn't even
Sterling?
score 5 goals for us. Let's not
Ermias,
like.
stop
Let's
being
not
When was the
rewrite
last
history.
time? When was the last time we had a winger as good as Raheem Sterling at our club? I'm
What do
waiting.
you mean as good as?
Who's
Who was
as
he
good
good
as
for? Was he
Sterling?
good for
Name
us?
him.
Who's been better than him? Who's been better than him at left
Esteban
wing?
this
That's
year.
been dangerous.
Palmer
Esteban
at
this
right
year
wing
been
that
way better
season.
than
But
Sterling.
half of the
Was a better player for us than Raheem Sterling. He benched him. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, you're
bench
the
them. You mean he
revisionist
got thrown in a
history,
bomb squad because he didn't want to renegotiate his
All right,
contract?
I
bro.
see.
The
Are you
Okay.
kidding
revisionist
me?
history.
You
No,
kidding me?
bro.
And who you think told Madueke to go to Arsenal? I bet you it was Raheem Sterling. Said, man, you get the fuck up out of here. I bet he
Bro,
listened.
the
What?
Out of your
revisionist
fucking.
history. You said
You don't.
Pochettino was a good manager for us, bro. Like the revisionist history is crazy. We need
It's
to
not
stop that, bro.
revisionist. It's not
Yes,
revisionist. It's the
bro,
fact
that
that
was not
he's
happening.
if without Pochettino at Chelsea at that time, we wouldn't have known who Cole Palmer is right now. Nobody would know how to use
No,
him.
no,
He
you
played
tripping,
Gallagher
bro.
on the
You
wing,
tripping,
man.
Yeah,
bro. Like you
let's
tripping, bro. Like,
He wanted the
hey, please,
Ugarte Gallagher
someone
pivot.
bring out Poach's crimes. Bring up the
Since
Poach crimes, bro. I
yeah,
want to see that. We need to
his
see that.
crime is giving Cole Palmer fucking what 33 TA, turning him into a superstar. Are you
Hey,
kidding
real
me?
quick though, was he the
Tell
coach?
me.
Was he our
All
coach
right,
when
listen.
Cole
We don't
Palmer
need to
came in?
spend today talking about
Yes,
Pochettino, man. Come on, come on.
he was.
I'm not
Who do
giving
you
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 think?
don't
no
need to
credit.
Who
die
did
on
you?
this
No, no,
hill,
no. Who do you
Airman.
think?
You don't need
Who
to
did?
die
No,
on
no,
this hill.
no,
Yeah,
no. Who? No, no.
that's
I
a
will.
crazy hill to die on.
I will die on this hill. Who tell me?
Yo, go to
Somebody
Magic
said.
City, get some lemon pepper wings, bro. Don't do
Miss,
this to
what
yourself,
would the
bro.
Pochettino have done different in this game today? And in the first leg, what would the Poch done
He'll
different?
put Joel Hato at the left wing.
Literally.
You know what he'll do? He start Josh Achimpong.
Oh,
Bro,
he
that's
was that
one thing
good
we
of
can
it.
talk about. Why is Josh Armstrong not playing, bro? Like
That's
starting,
what he
bro.
would do.
Because we have a man who he
Man
ages men. He's
said,
not a manager, bro. He doesn't
nah,
manage
you
shit.
guys are talking about Josh Armstrong.
A man said we played
Hey,
good
Mo, it's
football under
because
Pochettino. You know.
Losers.
Ermias wants Poch back.
Well, you
I didn't
guys
say
are
I
all
want back.
losers, man.
I didn't say I don't want Poch back. I said that he's the only one that could get something out of Cole Palmer. That muscle memory ran out after the second half of Maresca's first season. And it just hasn't came back
I think
since.
Cole Palmer is down to mismanagement, and not from like a coaching perspective, but from a club perspective, bro.
Yo, look,
He has recurring injuries. You should have told
look,
him to
take
get
this
the
comment
surgery.
off the damn screen, bro. Up the Gunners. What? Like, are they paying you, bro? Get this
I'm forgetting. I
Gunner
forgot
stuff out of
to
my
change the
face,
banner.
bro.
But no, man, I think it's just mismanagement. Like you didn't play him. You didn't let him have a preseason. You ran him into the ground. He was injured. You didn't let him get surgery. Like you said, you sent him to Dubai for a weekend.
Wait, hold on. Where's
all the people? Where's all the people in the comments that were saying I'm a fraud? Where they at?
This Mo?
Where they at?
AFC Mo, you won today. I hope you're happy.
They said I'm a fraud, right? Where they at?
You-
I'm here. I'm here now.
I bet you celebrated when Eze scored.
Hello.
Yeah,
You
man,
guys were breaking down is Liam a good manager? 5 episodes ago. Get out of here.
some people were saying that today isn't even Liam's fault. Some people are saying that it's yeah,
Who's
he's not
saying
at
that?
fault.
Hey,
If you ask
Mo,
me, bro, he needs to get sacked
Listen,
ASAP.
yo, who thinks we're in this state because of Liam Rosina? Speak up now, please.
no.
No one. So stop that. Oh, it's all Liam Rosina's fault. It's not all Liam Rosina's fault. He's a pawn, bro. He's a scapegoat. You're talking about scapegoats? He's a scapegoat, bro.
Hey, Mo, what do you think of
Lul,
Enzo?
I'll ask you directly. Do you think this is all Liam Rosina's fault?
No, I don't think it's all his fault. No, not at all. He just got here.
Okay,
Mo,
that's
what do
all
you
I'm
think?
saying, bro.
Yeah,
He's
Mo,
got
what
here,
do
but
you
you
think
can't be Chelsea manager after today, bro. I'm sorry, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like,
you can't.
bro,
Okay,
what?
sorry.
And then what? Who you gonna bring
8-2
in?
on aggregate in the Champions League. That's never like. When is the last time you remember us losing 8-2 anywhere?
Bro, we
Let
lost
alone
7-1.
the Champions.
We lost 7-1 to Bayern Munich. We lost 7-1 to Bayern Munich.
But then we got rid of Lampard in the end, and then
Yep.
we got
So
Champions League.
this guy's definitely got to go down.
Yeah.
Another mistake.
Okay, look, who do
What?
we bring in? We fired Liam Rosina. Who are you going to bring in?
I like Frank Lampard. I want Frank
No.
Lampard.
Bro, bring in Felipe Luis, bro. Bring in anybody.
Yeah, Felipe
Bring in
Luis.
anybody, bro. Bring in
I'm
anybody
just
except
saying.
this guy. I'm sick of this guy.
I'm just saying nothing's going to change, bro. Y'all got to be honest. Nothing's going to change, bro.
I think the change happens when they finally demolish Stamford Bridge, and then we're gonna be playing in Wembley for the next 20 years. That's what's gonna happen.
Yo,
That's
Lou,
their end goal.
put up these comments from Akib Chowdhury. Yeah, he's going back at these Arsenal fans. Post his joint on our joint. I don't want to see these bum
See,
ass
the thing
Arsenal
is,
fans. They
is
can't
the
even
thing is,
qualify the Club World Cup.
the thing is, the club first team isn't just the only thing getting demolished. What we always used to rely on in bad times
The
is the
youth,
academy.
the
That's
academy,
gone.
the women's team is gone. Everything is
They're
gone,
gone.
bro.
Yeah. So like this, if you think this downturn, see,
But it's all Liam Rosina's fault. Get out of here,
no.
yo.
I mean,
This
he's
guy's talking
he's
about the academy. What a loser.
I love CFC, bro.
Hey,
Yo,
Mo,
Man,
I want
you're
to
a
hear more
cuck
tomorrow,
loser,
bro.
man.
It's okay. He's
Mo-
a he's a
I'm
he's a
sitting across
Enzo.
him. He's a cuck loser.
He's
Our
a
academy's destroyed. Who cares about our academy?
don't worry.
Mo,
He's wearing a
you see
Jewish man's
Enzo's
hat,
tweet?
and he's gonna love Enzo Fernandez. He's gonna follow Fernandez to his next club, and
I'm
Maresca.
sitting across him. Should I smack him? Should I slap Hermes? I'm sitting across him.
I got my gun in my bag. Watch you die before you even touch me.
Bro,
But
guys,
so
calm down. We have
You
London
can't
folks
reach
following
there.
us. He does not have a gun.
okay.
He's going to scare the London folks.
Remember.
Yeah, we're not all in Atlanta. Okay, relax.
I'll whack him. We'll be the first. We're gonna be the first. We're gonna be the first YouTube channel that catch a body.
Go ahead.
So this is the comment that Abba wanted to read. This game was not Rosinier's fault, but subbing out our 3 best players with 40 minutes to go is just crazy. Keep Chowdhury. I love you. I appreciate you commenting, but
No,
bro,
don't talk to me. The one I went to see
we
was
gotta say
Arsenal
it's his
hasn't won a
fault. We
single
gotta
trophy
call a
in
spade a
5 years.
spade.
Huh? No, post a joint that says Arsenal hasn't won a single trophy in 5 years. That's the one I want you to pin. Pin that one on stage.
Then when they win the treble this year, we're gonna look like shitheads.
Bro, at March 15th, they haven't won nothing.
Let me tell you, this is what's multiplying my depression. Is not we're shit. Okay, we are absolutely
100%.
dog shit in the table. We're dog shit in every competition that we play. We're dog shit from the decisions that our club is making on a day-to-day, short, medium, long-term, everything garbage. Okay, I look at our rivals, Arsenal. You know, I used to snickle. I used to love it. I used to giggle every night, knowing that these niggas would never win anything. And guess what? They're on course for a treble. And to make matters worse, those fucking Satans in Manchester are in 3rd fucking place. And look at us. We're in the fucking dirt. I just want you guys to deep it. I want you guys to feel it, man. And I want you to know that this guy's got to go. At the end of the day, it's not all his fault, but we can't allow this kind of mediocrity anymore. Period. I'm sorry.
But I hate to tell you, this mediocrity has been going on since Abramovich left, bro.
You guys called me a fraud.
We become like Arsenal, man.
Okay, Mo, talk your shit, man. Give it to us, man.
Let's
hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, man. Come on.
The shades on today, huh?
Let's hear it, man. Come on. Tell us why you were right.
He thought Enzo had a good game.
Right.
Tell us why you're right.
He thinks Chalobah's a good defender. Where's Chalobah
Hey
now?
guys, calm down, bro. He's in the
Stretched out
hospital.
in
He's
the
in the
stretcher.
hospital. Calm down, guys.
Fuck him.
You thought Cucurella was world class.
I never said that.
Emoji, you see Fafana laughing with Dembele at full time.
Wait, hey guys, while I was not here, did he mention Josh Antipong? Or did he mention it?
No, he said that Poch. He said Poch should have started Josh Ashington.
that is what he said.
This is my favorite friend, man. Hermes.
It's all right. Mahad also thinks Enzo is a great leader.
Yo, y'all need to get y'all money. Y'all make it in Atlanta and help buy this team, bro. Please.
All right, so listen, so you're who's saying Rosinha stays for the rest of the season? Because I don't think he shouldn't, and I think if these directors have any sense, this board have any sense, he won't. But what do you guys think?
These boards and directors have sense, bro.
Why does it matter if he stays or
it doesn't
doesn't?
matter, bro. He's gone. Nothing's going to change, bro. Like this is the delusion and sickness I'm talking about, bro. Oh, Rosinha's gone. Lampard's in. What's going to happen then? Like.
But, I mean, Lampard.
We're
not gonna triple back with Lampard. I mean, ideally we'd get a better manager.
Who? Felipe Luis?
I mean,
homie from
is that not better than Rosinha? I'm confused.
What makes Lampard not a better manager? Confused.
We've been here twice, buddy. We've
Yeah,
seen the movie before.
and he took a fucking team full of kids to the goddamn qualified Champions League with no new signings. What are you talking about here? You think Maresca or Mourinho
but we're not there. Listen, man. At this point, I don't want no builder manager. I don't want Rosinha. I don't want a Maresca. I want somebody who's won something. I want somebody who's gonna actually come. Into
Why would they come to Chelsea?
Lil Howe, we have to realize who we are. We're right now from 1 to 10 from bad Joe. We're a 4, and you're like,
so wait, you don't think Felipe Luis would come to our club? Is that what you're saying?
Why would he come when he has what? He has the Los Angeles Lakers over there, fucking Magic Johnson. They're moving like Lake Show.
He's
you out of your fucking mind.
He doesn't have a fucking job.
Who? You said Luis Enrique?
Felipe Luis.
Who is that, bro?
What are we? If I wanted directions to Rio de Janeiro, I'd go ask him. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Rosinha's a better manager than Felipe Luis.
You just said somebody who won something. What'd he win? The fucking Uber Cup?
The South American Champions League, brother.
How many managers have won? How many managers won that and they came to Europe? What are you talking about with this shit, man?
Oh my God!
Come on, dude. You are kidding me. Fucking Felipe Luis.
So South American managers are just out of the question.
I don't say South American managers. We gotta dumpster dive. We gotta dumpster dive.
You have to unlearn all that bias that they fed you, my guy. Okay, just because somebody
is he not a white man? Is he not a white man?
I'm saying talking about Rio de Janeiro, talking about niggas who win the Champions League in South America can't cut it in Europe. You just sound like you never watched football. Actually,
hold on. Let me ask. What does South American trophies have to do with performing well in the EPL and the UCL? Come on, dude.
I said I want somebody who's won a trophy. That's what I said, right?
Yeah, who cares? We don't want no fucking Felipe Luis, bro. He's very. We don't know how he would perform in Europe. Let him go to Sporting or Benfica or something first, and win there, or let him go to fucking Fulham or something.
I mean, obviously, these guys aren't. You said to yourself, "Who are we to get any big manager?" I'm saying a realistic person who's actually won something considerable, who actually has a good tactical style, who isn't a dumbass that's going to leave us open for the counter to concede 8 goals over 2 games. That's what I want.
We're going to come back.
I'm sorry that you've accepted this mediocrity. I don't know. Maybe you just
next March.
Maybe you just like the content. Maybe you just
how many
the content of us
didn't Palmeiras win it before? What about his coach? There's how many Brazil is the top tier of the South American shit, but why not all the other Brazilian coaches? Is it because
why not? You got Rosinha, you got fucking who's the guy at Strasbourg right now? The guy who couldn't make that. Yeah, you got Gary O'Neill lined up, and you're talking shit about Felipe Luis who won a Champions League trophy. You're so stupid.
I'm not stupid. First of all, if you the only thing you get out of that is you feel like you're right. The thing what I'm telling you is, what in the fuck are we doing dumpster diving in Brazil for managers? What is this?
In the dumpster, dude. Gary O'Neill's next. Wake
So you
up.
want to
That
add
is
more? You
that
want to
is.
add more trash
Good
to it?
morning.
Does he? Is he even? Don't they need fucking UEFA A license or all this shit? Like, is he gonna? He's gonna take a master's degree to come fucking finish ninth? What are we doing here, bro?
I
Like,
mean,
get the hell out of here with this shit. This guy is nowhere near the fucking level. We don't even know.
Wait,
We're
hold
just
on.
looking at
Let me ask.
memes.
Wait, Hermes. Let me ask you. Would you rather have Lampard back or the Felipe Luis back?
I would rather have Felipe Luis.
Why would Lampard come?
Wow.
Why would he's
Why
gonna
would
promote?
I run it back for a third time? What kind of
I mean, he
like,
has more experience in the Prem than this guy.
bro? Listen, maybe you're a romantic. Maybe you can't let your exes go, but me, nigga, I move on. That's the thing with me.
Yeah, Lampard's
Unfortunately.
moved. Lampard's
So
moved
you're
on,
so you're
and
becoming. Hold on. So you're becoming a passport bro.
No, I just move on. If it's not for me, it's not for me. I'm not gonna sit here and just wait.
You
Oh,
want to find
Lampard,
love.
the
You want to
third
find love
time.
elsewhere.
The
I
first
thought
time he took me to, he qualified for the Champions League. The third time he's gonna win it. No, bro.
No, you want to find
no
love elsewhere, man.
no he took a team with a transfer ban and established the next class of stars. What you
Yeah, the
talking
other
about,
person
man?
won the Champions League as a
Who?
manager.
Okay,
He won it.
yeah,
Champions League.
Lampard,
Where?
We're
Lampard
not
muscle,
talking about championship.
Lampard muscle
We're not
memory.
talking about championship playoffs. We're not talking about. We're not talking about that. We're talking about.
And that same manager who let Xabi Alonso go invincible in the fucking Bundesliga, and he had Harry Kane as his striker in the Bundesliga. Couldn't. What did he win? Yeah, what happened with that? Okay. And then yeah,
What does that have
couldn't win a
anything to do with
title.
what we're talking about? What does
Couldn't win
Xabi
a
Alonso
Bundesliga.
have
No.
anything to do?
Yeah, I don't know, because you said that other guy won the fucking Champions League. What did he? His resume is not even that fucking like. He lost the Champions League final with fucking prime
That's got
Neymar.
nothing to do with what we're talking about, bro. Felipe, what's his name? Xabi Alonso got nothing to do with what I'm
No,
talking
I'm talking about Thomas Tuchel. You said the other guy won it. Yeah, I don't like saying his name because I don't really fucking rate him, to be honest with you.
Tuchel?
I don't really rate him.
Bro,
Nah.
okay, Hermes. You don't rate Thomas Tuchel, but you rate Pochettino?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, bro. Put the hookah
Get
down
this
and go outside
nigga
and
the
drink some water,
fuck
bro.
out of here, bro.
Bro, Hermes, are you okay, bro? I'm honestly genuinely asking. Are you okay?
Are you gonna just keep asking questions? Or are you gonna ask me my logical
No,
process?
bro. Like, okay, there's logic behind there. Please show me.
Yeah, 100%. It's
Okay,
pretty fucking easy. That Champions League win was down to fucking those fucking players like N'Golo Kante playing out of his motherfucking mind and Pep Guardiola overthinking shit 100%. Nextly, Thomas Tuchel ain't never fucking won at Wembley. I don't give a fuck. Like, motherfucker letting us lose to fucking Leicester and shit. Like, okay, nextly, he wants to fucking bench and not even put on the bench Tammy Abraham, a striker that actually can score fucking goals. But then he cries for a striker. They give him fucking Lukaku. I know you're gonna say he wanted Haaland. All right, let's be fucking serious. Why would Haaland come to Chelsea and not motherfucking Man City where he gets De Bruyne serving him up? So you go get your $100 million striker. You tank that. Last time we were top of the league was Lukaku letting him fire. I don't fucking really rate the guy as a manager. I think he got the fucking new manager bounce or whatever the fuck they were doing. I think that was entirely the players that took that into their hands when we had real leaders. And by the way, look at the motherfucker at other clubs he's went to. Not really. Doesn't really do anything for me. He had an all-star team at Borussia Dortmund. Couldn't do anything with them players. Did not develop them. Nextly, you go to Bayern Munich. You let your ass get trounced by Xabi Alonso, and you have Harry Kane starting. And yeah, he won a Bundesliga. He got that after Nagelsmann. So you're just taking over for him. So I really don't fucking rate the dude. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I honestly don't.
Matters.
I think
And I pray
he's.
for you, Hermes. I pray for you.
And
this,
listen,
holy
that's
month.
cool. And he don't know how to manage stars. The motherfucker is pissed off Mbappe.
I'm not talking
He's
about
pissing
stars.
off. He's pissing off Jude Bellingham right now. I can't wait for the summer to watch him. How he fucking is going to probably leave Jude Bellingham off the plane. I 100% think that dude is so fucked up in the head. He wants to be the star, and that's why so many Chelsea fans think the star of the Champions League was him and not N'Golo Kante. You take N'Golo Kante out that team, which what happened? That's how he got sacked. Kante fell off a cliff physically, and his system, which was N'Golo Kante can play two midfields at the same time and burn the fuck out of Reece James and Ben Chilwell. That's why Reece James still to this day is still not healthy. It's because the way fucking Thomas Tuchel ran his ass into the ground, tell him to fucking cover 90 fucking yards. So I really
God
don't
bless
like.
you, Hermes.
It was.
God bless you, bro.
No,
I'm
I
really,
don't.
like, really getting
I think
concerned about
we
you,
are
bro,
still
honestly.
dealing with the aftermath of this dude and his fucking childlike
Mahal,
behavior
if
at
you're
that club,
around
bro.
him, if you're around him, please take his gun away from him because he should not have a gun. Like, we need to do background checks more.
I'm
So
just
that's
telling the
crazy. No,
truth,
no, no,
bro.
no, no.
I'm just
No,
telling
no,
the
no,
truth.
that's an
6 months,
opinion.
6 months of N'Golo Kante playing out of his motherfucking mind, the last of his prime.
But what did
That's what
Poach
he
win for
did.
us? Talk about we're Chelsea fans. When did Poach win for us, and when did Tuchel win for us? It's
He,
not even
he,
night and day. I'm not even gonna.
Pochettino set the fucking foundation for your star boy Cole Palmer to save this club how many fucking times?
And what did
Now that shit,
Tuchel do?
now that shit,
He
and now
changed
that
their back three
and
and won us the
Tuchel,
Champions League.
no, he didn't. He fucking made N'Golo Kante run his goddamn career off the fucking fucking face
Pochettino,
of
Palmer,
football. Now he's in
Pochettino
Saudi,
fought
dude.
over people.
100%. And guess what? Florentino Perez agrees with me. That's why he's coming in. And
Hermes,
Mbappe had both of them, and he could have got either managers. He said he told him, "Don't even fucking look at Tuchel. Go get Pochettino." Yeah, I guess what? More people in
What
football
did
like my
Mbappe?
opinion than yours. I think.
What?
Mbappe bottled the league with Pochettino to
You-
Lille. He bottled the league with Poch to Lille.
yeah.
man.
Pochettino, but Tuchel to me is just like it's just Chelsea fans just want to like believe that y'all talk about PR machine. Tuchel's a PR machine. That guy N'Golo Kante, he's not gonna puff his chest out. He's a humble dude. So Tuchel saw that as a taking, like, oh, I can be the star of the show because they can't sell N'Golo Kante. They can't really sell anybody on that team. They can't sell Rudiger. They're probably scared of him. They can't sell Thiago Silva. His English ain't good. So who they gonna put up there as the new fucking Mantle? They tried Kai Havertz. They tried as Cesar Laqueta, too boring. Kai Havertz, they don't believe it. He don't have star quality. So who they put out there? It was Tuchel. So like this nonsense of that he is just savior of Chelsea. That motherfucker, he caused a lot of problems. He gave a contract to Aubameyang, washed Aubameyang for his last big payday. Are you fucking
That
kidding
was
me?
Todd
He
Bowley.
acts. He wasn't. That Tuchel didn't play with fucking. He didn't coach Aubameyang.
Todd Bowley literally came out and said that he was doing the signings. It
No,
wasn't
that
Tuchel.
nigga Tuchel asked for a fucking striker after he crashed out on Lukaku. And he got what he asked for. He got fucking Aubameyang, who did jack shit. And we paid him how much money? It was one of the worst contracts we ever got.
I
So
blame Bowley.
you can blame. That's what you're gonna do. That's what Tuchel wants you to do. He not. If the Aubameyang signing went well, he would have said, "Oh, I brought him in from Dortmund. I know him." Now after that, he was like, "Congrats, Mr. Africa."
Gordo, please, voice of reason, please. Can you respond to this? Because my mental battle,
Although
I
obviously I'm
don't
gonna
have it,
back
bro.
Tuchel over Bowley as well.
Genuinely, I know we're all cheesed, we're all fucking feeling away for Chelsea, but the moment Broski said, and I respect every man's opinion, I don't know you, I'm not going to talk crazy about you, but the moment you started talking about we played good football under Poch, and you're really like sending Poch, you're really dying on the hill, like my boy said, like you're dying on the Maurizio Pochettino hill. In my opinion, bro, you lost all credibility. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And then you downplay Tuchel. My whole thing with you, Aaron, is like, what do you want? A nigga wins the Champions League. He's not shit. He's a PR machine. A nigga literally fucking tanks our club, makes us, turns us into Tottenham, and then you love him. And
Roberto Di Matteo won the fucking Champions League with a harder squad to do it with, and a harder time.
Won it, bro. That's the point.
No. Why doesn't he?
Roberto
Why doesn't he?
Di
Why
Matteo
doesn't he?
won a
Why doesn't he?
championship
No. Why doesn't?
with-
Why does Roberto Di Matteo get the same fucking
Di Matteo
leeway
won it
as goddamn
2012,
Thomas
but
Tuchel?
Tuchel didn't win it 21.
Brother,
they won it.
Yo, let me answer this.
I said Roberto Di Matteo.
Hermes, let me answer, bro.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
Roberto Di Matteo won a Champions League with players like Cech, Ivanovic, Ramirez, Lamps, Didier, Maluda, them man. So as much as he was the manager, as much as he was a gaffer them time, we had like real men. You see what I'm saying? Niggas that pissed upright. The
He
difference
has a
is
better legacy for Chelsea than Poch.
the difference is
hands down.
Tuchel did what he did with Furlan Mendy, a guy that was fucking doing like carpentry work before he came to Chelsea.
That's irrelevant.
A front three of Havertz, Mount, and Timo Werner. Do you
Self-inflicted?
Let me
Self-inflicted?
ask you something.
Self-inflicted?
Do you
Self-inflicted?
Do you rate anyone in the
Self-inflicted?
front three that
Self-inflicted. Mason Mount was not a quality player. He burnt him out. Tuchel's the one who burned him out. He's the reason he can't fucking get on the field. You out of your fucking mind.
Why do you care about
Yo, is this guy
players
trolling?
burning?
Yo, the man them not know this guy. Is this guy trolling?
You think Mason Mount's a bad? You think Mason Mount's a bad player? You're not a Chelsea fan. That's just a point blank period.
Why do
You're
you
out of
care
your
about
fucking
players
mind.
burning?
Nigga, he walked on the field as a young man and with no OGs and was dropping better seasons than fucking Enzo Fernandez. With
Shut up.
with
Oh,
no
what are you saying? What are you saying right now, bro?
his first season he got Champions League. We didn't get that. Enzo Fernandez didn't get that. What are
Hey,
you
You
talking
Arthur,
think
about?
Mason Mount's a
why
quality
does he care
player?
about players burning out?
What do you talk about this? You talk about this front three of this. That's Tuchel's old doing. He had Tammy Abraham, a guy who scored 15 goals the previous season, on the bench. You could have used a striker. You got to use one. So stop acting like, oh, he didn't have all these resources. He had the best academy in the world at the time that's produced 20% of the last English call-ups has been the
You
Cobham
you
Academy. So stop
you rate
acting like
Mason
that's
Mount?
not no. Stop acting like. What do you mean don't make me? If you don't rate Mason Mount, you don't watch football, bro. When he was
You
playing for
you
Chelsea
think
as a
you
young
think
man,
Mount's a
he
jugger?
wasn't
Like you
good.
think Mount's a jugger? Like you really think Mount's a jugador?
So what is it? You don't think he's a good player? You didn't see what he did for Chelsea? Did you watch Chelsea back then, or did you just start? Or are you blind, or are you just high?
I would
What is
flub this
wrong
dude
with
if
you?
he's in
You're
front of me.
talking about what are you talking about? He's a
I would
fucking
fluff
good
this dude.
player when he's fucking healthy. He's a great player. We seen him when he was a young man. What he was doing for Chelsea. He got burned out by
He
Tuchel,
said he's a
just like
Chelsea fan. I
Chilwell.
don't know who this guy's talking to. This twerp. I don't know.
Bro, you don't know what you're talking about. You talk about these guys that come from the best academies, category 1 footballers that have been playing fucking football every day of their goddamn adult life. You're
Yeah,
talking
I
about
think
this
this.
guy. This guy's not a jugador.
I think this. I
Motherfucker,
think.
you know what? He played for Chelsea when we actually beat Arsenal. How about that? A lot of your boys that you don't rate, that you rate highly, like Enzo, hasn't even fucking beat
You're
them.
dying on a lot of hills, dog.
It's
Yo,
not dying on a lot of hills.
this
You guys are
guy
fucking.
is on the purest
You
form of
guys,
fentanyl, bro.
you guys pretended like, oh, y'all down in the dumps right now. I'm calling y'all on y'all bullshit right now. I'm calling all y'all on y'all bullshit right now.
This
Y'all
guy's
really
on the
tired.
best form of fentanyl.
No, you, bro. I'm telling you right now, you the one that's smoking crack if you don't think that young man was good when he was playing for Chelsea.
Stop
He had
calling
a
me
bad
young
couple
man,
months.
dude. It sounds
Because
crazy.
you are a young man. Because I don't think your frontal lobe is fully developed or is
No, you keep
damaged
calling. I know
severely.
you call Mason Mount a young man. Nigga. Stop talking about it.
Holy shit.
Bro, you don't know football, bro. If you tell me, go into the stadium right now and ask them if he's a good player. They watch him day in, day out when he was there. Go ask them.
So what does that
Bro,
mean?
the people in
You're
the
just
stadium
you're
are
just
old,
you're just
over
retarded,
7 years
bro.
old. They're goners, bro.
Yeah, what does that mean if the people who don't sing during the matches week in week out think
Genuinely
Mason
can't
Mount is
believe
a good
I'm
player?
here, man.
Who gives a fuck? I have eyes. I have a
I
brain.
can't believe. I
So
can't
and you
believe
said
I'm here.
Mason Mount. And you said Mason Mount when he
You
was
tried to
not.
tell us that
Are you
Tuchel isn't shit. You tried to tell
He
us
isn't shit.
why.
He isn't shit. Why is he
You gotta
coaching?
let
Why is he
niggas.
coaching a
You gotta
national
let
team?
niggas respond to you because you can't just keep yapping and then not letting people respond.
No,
So,
it's
but the thing is, you asked the question of why is Tuchel and Robert Di Matteo put in the same pedestal, and he gave you a perfectly good answer. One team was full of men who would drop balls, who knew what it meant to be a winner, and one team had Timo Werner and Kai Havertz up front. Okay, I won't say Mason Mount because you're gonna tweak the fuck out, but those two, and when he got it done. And at the end of the day, they both won the Champions League. So you can talk shit about him
and
at
he
all you
had
want. You
and
can
he
gas
had
what
and
you
he
feel.
no
But
and he
these guys
had
didn't win us
and he
anything.
had
It
and he
just
had
sounds
N'Golo
weird.
Kante and he had wait no he won a fucking FA Cup too. Don't fucking stop. Don't stress. Don't do that, bro. Roberto Di Matteo is, I think, no, the original thing maybe you misheard me was what I said. Why is Thomas Tuchel so high above than Roberto Di Matteo? My thing is this: that Chelsea squad that he had, that was a much tougher task because he's coaching actual, like you said, real fucking men. That's not easy to gain their respect. Now it's easy for Tuchel to drop a fucking academy kid that just got you 15 goals that season, and now you crying, talk about our front three's ass. Why are you dropping this perfectly healthy young man? It's stupid. And now Tammy Abraham, by the way, better than all of our strikers. As good as all of our strikers. He's
Tammy
as good
Abraham
as all
better
of
than
them.
Joao Pedro. Tammy Abraham better than Joao Pedro.
He's
Come
just as
on,
good.
You're
He's just as good.
tweaking.
He's just as good. He's just as good. What are you talking
You're
about?
tweaking, though.
Came out of Cobham. I'm seeing Chelsea fans not rate their own academy.
The
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
the
Cause y'all
platform is
now
going
now
to
y'all
lose
now
credibility with this kid.
now
Y'all boys have a
now
good night.
who man? Cause you scary. Go ahead, bro. Bounce. I don't give a shit. Loser. Like you fucking
Oh,
crying because
there we go. You're
no, bro.
tweaking, bro.
These dudes, their daddy is too cool. I know how to rile y'all up because y'all think your daddy is too cool. I don't hear y'all talking about Conte like this. I don't hear y'all talking about managers that actually win Premier Leagues that actually perform for more than a year. Like, get out of here with this shit, man, with Tuchel, bro. This fucking loser, he's done. He's fucking got washed out of football anyway. He don't know how to coach stars, so he's not going to them top clubs. Fucking Hansi Flick got that job at Barca. All these motherfuckers that he's not near Klopp. He's not all them German cohorts that he's with. Jupp Heynckes, all them grades, he's not with them. I think he's an okay manager who fucking yaps too much and wants his tactics to be the star of the show. That's why he's crashing out with England right now. That England team was legitimately
Let's do
socially
this.
perfect.
Let's do this. Let's just go through chat and let's see what chat has to say because they've been dropping comments about Poch and about Tuchel. Okay, so let's just see what they gotta say. Let's see if people agree with you because already I'm seeing that Frank is a shit manager. All right, some people are talking about Frank. I'm already seeing stuff like this. Let me see. Gary O'Neill next up. Perfect. Felipe Luis would never. I hope he does. I hope he does. Let's see. Yeah. Boom, right here. Number one. Tuchel had a bad team outside of a few players and he won the champs. That's valid. Nigga said Civil War.
Yeah,
DTO
show our
Fresh says
name.
the album sexuals are a crazy bunch. I didn't say it. I'm just reading the comment. Don't crash out on me. Even and Odd says you crashing on Tuchel when that was 5 years ago. Easy Money Napper. How are you crashing on Tuchel? He won real trophies. Like, do you see what we're saying to you? Or like are we just speaking Chinese? You know what? I'm gonna ask that question rhetorically.
Nah, well, like people are crashing out on Herman, but I'm really genuinely worried about him, honestly.
Dude, it's tough, man. It's tough out here. Look what Chelsea's doing to us, man.
No, 100%, bro.
Yeah,
My man said someone's frontal lobe is not developed when he's defending. Mason Mount's such a great player. This, and that. What has Mason Mount done in the last couple years in United? But my man was crashing out on Tuchel, but defending Pochettino.
Why they so scared, bro?
I'm gonna keep reading some comments. I'm gonna keep reading
some comments.
Juan Paulo says Chelsea can't be real, bro. First 15 minutes killed us. I want Rose Senior sacked. Can't someone just buy Chelsea and end this blue coat nonsense?
That's what we got to worry about. Let's raise some money and buy the team. Simple.
How many billions, man? And we're in debt now. How many extra billions we gonna need to put up? Man?
We gotta find some scammers, bro. That's what it is. Remember that one scammer that sold the fake Nigerian airport to the Chinese conglomerate? We need people like that. I'm not even
the princes. We need a Nigerian prince to hit us up, gang. Yeah, we got a nice little.
Saudis are trying to diverse and from the oil industry.
All them niggas. What's up,
bro? All of them. If we get enough of them, we're good.
Chelsea in the mud. Yeah, we're in the fucking mud. Rose Senior is an English teacher. Up the Gunners. Yo. Pussy.
I saw a Callum Hudson-Odoi comment. I didn't even get to get into that one.
Oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Abramovich is gone. Arsenal for the quadruple. 2 kiss emojis. You'll be lucky to make Conference League next season. Club World Cup.
Bro, you don't need to read. You don't need to read his comments no more.
I'm reading every comment, bro. We will be the first club to win 2 Conference Leagues, man. Just deep that. From the first club, from 2 Champions Leagues to 2 Conference Leagues. That's just nasty, bro. You can hold that. Bun Chelsea. SCN was years ago. Old glory, face reality. Even and odd. Shout out Even and Odd, man. He be in the chat all the time. Says we don't finish 8th.
But hold on. Go back. What did he say? SCN was years ago? What did he do? The last comment? Bro, coming from an Arsenal fan who talked about 04 like it was yesterday, they're telling this is the state of Chelsea. This right here. Oh, these delusional bastards.
No, this guy's an Arsenal fan.
No, that's what I'm saying. Arsenal fans telling us, oh, that was years ago. When they bring about, they talk about 04 like it was last week. And they're telling us to fake, man.
Oh, my days. He comes back. He says this tie was lost in the first leg. PSG took your ass to school because that's where we seniors should be. Honestly, he's a professor. He's a professor. Yeah, he's the professor of nothing, honestly. He doesn't teach shit. Doesn't know shit. He just chats. That's all he knows how to do. I'm sick of that guy's comments. Akib says, at Swag King Cole, Arsenal hasn't won a single trophy in 5 years.
How many years? How many years?
5 years. How are you fans typing? This game was not Rosinier's fault, but subbing out our 3 best players with 40 minutes to go is just crazy.
Hold up. No, wait up. Let's talk about that. Do y'all want to see all those players in when the tie was lost?
No, bro. I don't.
Okay, that's why I'm just like, that made no sense to me. Like, I agree with that. Sub them all out. Like, there's no point. We're not scoring 5 goals in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it was, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We need to focus on the Champions League and, but obviously, like, we're in bad form. You know who's worse than us right now? Aston Villa's in worse form than we are.
It's bad, man.
What's the point of going Champions League when you're just gonna get done like this, like Arsenal top four?
Hermes, how are you in timeout for like 5 minutes, please? Just timeout, 5 minutes. Just recoup, relax.
Listen, brother, you're only getting the tip of the iceberg. If you think this is like, oh, bro,
No,
you don't want to hear
He
my
said
thoughts
he's
on a lot of
keeping
your
it real.
Hermes,
favorite
again,
players.
you know the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. You're my highway.
No,
Hermes means God with us. No, that's Emmanuel. I'm tripping. But bro, I don't believe you. There's nothing you can say
oh,
say you're not trolling. I guarantee you, like United States or Chelsea sent you some money, like yo, take this stand. You know, like the other folks in London, take this stand so the
if
views
I
can go
was
up. I
if
don't
I
believe
was
anything you
taking
said.
money, you would see me on camera. Wallahi, I'm telling you, I'm
No,
not
I
good
see,
with that
bro.
shit.
You
I'll
were
be
early
iced
on.
out.
I saw the mansion in the background. I don't know if that was a filter or not, but I see you early in the chat.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm just out with Mahad right now. So he's with his cooler friends. He don't want to crash with us.
No, but please, can you
He's
tell
actually
Mahad?
depressed.
Tell Mahad. I don't believe that at all. Are you serious?
Yeah, he's actually like, yeah. We have a thing where we can't watch the games together because every time we do, we lose. So I didn't watch it with him today, and we still lost. So it's like, you know. But
Yeah, that's what
you
like.
know,
Yeah.
listen, man. What I want to let y'all know, man, is you can't drink the Kool-Aid, bro. The reason why I did the Tuchel crash, which I always do, is because you have to put it in the cultural education of Chelsea. The man won a Champions League with the fucking one of the best midfielders to ever grace this game of agility, grace, and Pep Guardiola fucking is a loser overthinker. They both were in battle to see who could outsmart each other out of their own fucking trophy. And we ended up losing that battle, but we won the trophy. That's what I think y'all don't understand. I can crash on Pep Guardiola too, by the way. I could do the same shit that I just did to Tuchel to him.
Timeout. He's on timeout. Am I
Bro,
tripping? Am I
bro,
tripping, dog?
he's gonna crash out on all these managers, but he'll defend
Area,
Pochettino.
Wait,
you
hey, come on,
gotta
bro.
chill, dude.
No, I'm
Pochettino's
telling
fine
no,
though. Pochettino's
no.
fine
I
though.
think I no. The thing with me and Pep Guardiola is more deeper because I think he practices eugenics, where it's
Nah, he's on mute, bro. You stay on
Bro,
mute, bro. Let me go to the
no.
damn comments, bro, please.
I
bro,
mean,
gather your thoughts, Hermes, please, bro. Oh
I
my goodness.
can't.
I mean, called him
Oh
Jeffrey
man,
Epstein. He called him Epstein.
guys said
that's
eugenics,
not that.
bro.
No, that's PDF file. The eugenics is so. My thing with the
Bro, he does
Guardiola
eugenics
shit
too.
is
Epstein did eugenics
Akeem
too.
Chowdhury says the game was over after the first goal. After the first goal of this game, putting the blame on the coach is insane, bro. I'm sorry,
No,
but you gotta put the blame on the coach. I'm sorry, you have to. He put out a shit lineup. He started half of his starters, and then he literally played all the players that he could play, and then for half the team, and then the other half he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just throw something at the wall and see what sticks." Like you did yourself
you're
a
tripping.
disservice.
You're
You did
tripping,
yourself a
bro.
disservice.
All right, bro.
Pels for Tosh, abomination. Thank you. Frank is a chef manager. Thank you for that too. Honestly, we needed to hear that.
Yeah, these comments are like from the manager and the mid off we were having. Felipe Luis or
Frank,
Felipe
dude,
Lampard.
for the third time. Okay, let's not trigger him. Acute Chowdhury. The only fault for him is playing Jorgensen in the first leg. Brother, that is one of many faults this guy has had. Okay, starting with that man agent comment. That's where that I should have known. I should have known right there. Dede Pregunto says shit club garbage. I agree, 100%. Fans are too emotional and not logical. Hey, man.
100%. You know what fans is short for, right? Tell them what fans. That Virginia Tech education. Tell them what fans is short for.
What are fans short for, man?
You don't know?
Mm.
Fanatics.
Oh yeah. We're fanatical, man. Listen, when shit goes south, we're taking everything with us.
No, that's not, bro. I'm not getting emotional over this. I knew what it was, bro. As soon I
No,
was
I'm
in
just.
full
I'm
mood.
not. It's not for. I'm not saying this to you or to any of
Oh,
the.
yeah.
I'm
You're
saying
talking
this
about general. Yeah.
to just so niggas know. If hey Finkelstein, motherfucker, if you're watching this, just know you don't get to go home and sleep good at night. Okay,
Bro, brother, their checks are
if
clearing.
I'm
They're
not
sleeping well.
sleeping, you're not. We're taking it all down with us. Guess what? So yes,
keep
we're
going.
emotional.
Someone's
We're also
asking for
logical.
Hermes' comment. So keep going. We won't get to that.
Test dummy. They could have forfeit, and it would still be a 3-0 victory. Honestly, bro, for the 20th minute, just walk off the pitch, bro. Just walk off.
Loki, that's what I want to talk about.
Just walk
AFCON
off.
awarding the AFCON tournament to Morocco. Talking about
My
forfeit.
God.
That's what I want to talk about. We can finish.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done, and then we're good. We're gonna end it on that. We're gonna end it on that because that was diabolical. Easy money napper. Feces FC. For sure, he stays for the rest of the season. Man. Feces FC, man. Literally this right here. Toilet bowl emoji. Even odd, Rosinha gets sacked in October. Felipe Luis would never. Oh, and he said he's still a manager at Flamengo. I think I misspoke when I said he was sacked. I thought he got sacked.
He got sacked, bro. He got sacked.
Right? I thought he got sacked.
But yo, Lampard's managing in the championship, right?
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. I mean, it was
Coventry,
top,
right?
I think he's top
Coventry?
4.
They might be top 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's doing well in the championship. You know, it's not the Prem, but he's doing well, and I'm happy for him. I've been watching the games. Like I love Super Frank. It's one of my favorite guys. But enough. Gary O'Neill is next up. Enough of Frank. Gary O'Neill is next up. Just know that. For all you people talking about Felipe Luis not good enough, guess what? Gary O'Neill incoming. Bomba. Frank
No,
is
no,
a
I kid you
champion.
not. I kid you not. If I'll make like how many? Tell us how many followers, how many people watching right now?
Right now we got a smooth 40 in the chat.
Yo, if I'm telling y'all, everyone watching, if Gary O'Neill is the manager of Chelsea FC, I will lead the protest. I will fly to Heathrow and lead the protest myself.
Are you gonna put on a kufi? You're gonna turn into Malcolm X?
Brother, what?
Or are you gonna be? Are you gonna be Martin Luther with the suit on? Which one?
Nigga, I'm gonna be Malcolm X. Remember Malcolm X when he went to the police station and got my
Leather
man out?
jacket?
Come on, man.
That's not Malcolm X. That's Red. Oh, if you know about Red.
Red, come on, man.
Red. That's Red. Poch over Tuchel is mental illness.
Yo, I mean, you'll respond at the end. You'll respond at the end. Just finish.
I swear, I will give you. I'm gonna cut you after 4 or 5 minutes, but I'll give you 4 or 5 minutes. You
Okay, I'm too long-winded. You're talking about Wembley won UCL with a shit squad. Shit squad World Cup winner Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Reece James, Vinchuel, England international. You got fucking Mateo Kovacic. What are you talking about? Mateo Kovacic, he fucking went to a World Cup final with shit squad. I can really tell the 2012 squad was the difference in talent is buddy ain't that far off. If you watch Torres back then, Timo Werner, boy, that's like his son. They both blonde and ugly. So you be careful what you wish for, dog, because you're saying this nonsense of shit squad. Okay, next comment is back to Wembley. Yeah, he lost. Yuri Tillemans called game on him. Remember that. Yuri Tillemans called game on Tuchel.
I don't know if you recall that at the very end of that match, they gave us a BS offsides call on Chilwell, not equalizer. I'll never forget that against Leicester in the final.
I mean, and then Arsenal, I think the same thing happened, right? They fucked us over with a red card, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. It's just like you know what time it is, bro. There's an agenda against Chelsea, but yeah.
I mean, even today, there were some calls that, like, you know what I'm saying, niggas were flopping, so I'm not gonna,
bro,
I get it, but there were some calls like when Cole Palmer got fouled outside the box, like, nigga.
Yeah. You know what pissed me off? Watching this game, I knew what it was going to be after Jorgensen gave up 3 in the last 15 minutes. Why the hell Luis Enrique did not get any fines, suspensions for smacking João Pedro? That pissed me off, bro. I can't lie. I know it's a minutia detail to look into, but that made me upset. But yeah.
No, I was literally waiting. I was waiting because it was like the season ended, so I was like, yeah, they're not gonna really discipline this guy for a month or something. It's cool. We just never heard back about that.
United States of Chelsea, we're all about our fans. The people want to hear from Ermia. So let's go to the last few comments, though.
Oh yeah, Cuckoo's world class. Cuckoo's world class from Dede Pregunto.
Yeah, Dede Pregunto, buddy. Put hugs, not drugs, my brother. Hugs, not drugs. All money ain't good money. I know that parlay. He gets y'all his yellow card every game. That's a good bet. Put that bets down. They stopped doing that on the bet props. Caicedo yellow card. Cucurella duels lost. I know he probably made you a lot of money, Rey Mysterio.
They was feeding the neighborhoods with those parlays.
That was banned. The favelas was eating good protein. No more tea and bread.
Read this one.
Yeah, Chelsea. No, come on, bro. Get that out of here.
No, I want Hermes to tweak out. Tweak out on this nigga, bro. He's talking shit. You tweak out on us. We're Chelsea fans too.
Okay. First of all, it's not even AI. This is some fucking loser Discord in his underwear yapping. Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, we took belt to ass. Yeah, we took belt to ass. But guess what? When you go through the sand, the burning sands, you become an alpha phi alpha. I know Chumlaka, you alpha, bro. There you go. Like Martin Luther King.
My man about to do stop the yard, bro. Keep going to the next comment, man.
You shut up, nigga.
Who got served?
Hey, baby, I'm here. Y'all niggas lost y'all fucking minds, man. Yes, we did. Guess what? We don't care. DTL Fresh. Enjoy the projects, fam. We're gonna be a mid-table side for some time with these idiots in the boardroom.
I think he's the only Eagles fan I've ever agreed with, especially like
He
the
got.
next comment he had.
You know what? Jalen Hurts, Enzo Fernandez, same type of guy. Tush push goals.
That's diabolical, bro.
Wallahi, I think that is a fucking perfect.
Yo, that should be your name. Tush push goals, man. That's a good one. Rico Mills, shout out Rico in the chat. He says crash out session. Yo, I called Airmail stupid. I'm sorry, Airmail. My bad for that. Man.
No, you called him stupid. My man Ermin said someone's frontal lobe wasn't fully developed. He kept calling him a kid. Come on, bro. You don't gotta apologize for that.
No, the whole time I thought he was saying he's calling Mason Mount a kid, like the kid.
No,
that, like,
bro.
No, yeah, you're tweaking for that. I didn't even clock that. I would have did that. You're tripping. I didn't clock it.
That's my guy, bro. Gordo's the most.
Bro,
I had to tell him to speak, and he spoke. You say that to him, man.
No, that's
I'm disappointed, Ermin. You were a nice guy.
Shout out Gordo, man. Shout out. You can't.
What you want me to crash on him? What?
No,
I was gonna crash on him.
Southern hospitality, bro. You're supposed to be a nice guy, right, bro? Come on, man.
We are African immigrants, man.
Stick in your car and some fucking banana pudding. I know, nigga. You're from the South, but you gotta be nicer than that, yo. We got somebing in the chat. What's good?
How you guys doing?
Straight from Des Moines, Iowa.
No, not the Corville, but close.
We got more Fritzy, yo, man.
Anyways, it's Iowa. I represent Iowa.
Woo! Boy, be safe, my brother out there.
Safe from what?
Sundown City.
He said, "No, we safe out here." That's what he said.
It's pretty cool. It's sweet. It's sweet over here.
Yo, man, how you holding up, man? It's tough for us out here, man.
Man, it's like I actually believed in the comeback, which no, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Bro. What? Wait,
For real?
You can't say you believe in the comeback, and when I laugh, tell me it's not funny, bro. That
What
guy's
you-
hilarious.
You think, hey, I can sell you a Tupac concert ticket right now tomorrow. He's performing. What you
Where's he live?
Featuring
I got
Nipsey Hussle. What you
Hey, chill
talking
out,
about?
chill out. Not too much on Nipsey. I got beachfront property in Iowa to sell you, brother.
You said not too much on Nipsey, but your name's hashtag Ermias tripping. Bro, what's up with you?
Brother, not Ermias Asgodom, Ermias Hookah.
Hey,
from
don't be
Atlanta.
saying my government. Don't say my government name. Don't
I
say
can
my
guess your last
government
name easy.
No, but let
Hey,
Frizio
guys.
tell us, man. Frizio, man, how you feeling? You believe in the comeback, man? Miss Keen, honestly. I wish I had a clean heart like you, man. No, my shit is dark. It's dark souls out here, bro.
I mean, it's just my team. I support my team. I just have to believe in miracles, you know. But when we do get smashed 3-0, it's not something that like I'm surprised by. Even though I did believe in the comeback, I'm not surprised that we got cooked. I mean, we had that back line horrendous, you know, and PSG just played their game. They didn't sit back, even though they were 3 goals up. They didn't sit back. They played their game, and they're on to the quarterfinals.
Yo, Aki, you have any plans tonight? No, pause.
Me?
Yeah.
We got iftar in like half an hour, then probably tarawih. That's about it, man.
Brother, now I was going to tell you in between, watch the movie Miracle. If you want to watch a miracle, the 1980s U.S. hockey team. That's the only miracle you'll see. Because this team is not giving you any of that.
Wait, hold on. 1980 Miracles. Is that what it's called? Miracle on Ice?
Miracle on Ice. Or you can watch the 2012 Napoli.
And y'all told me I'm white. Y'all told me I'm white supremacist. He watching these white people fantasy movies, fighting fucking malnourished Russians on ice. Well, woof. The hell you watching, man?
Wait, let me ask Frizio though. Like, you saw that starting 11, you didn't feel like how'd you feel when you saw the starting 11? What was your feeling there? You still believe that after that?
I mean, let's start like a couple of days back when Reece James got injured. That in itself is like, wow. And then you're telling me Gusto is sick, like he got COVID or something. Who's gonna be the right back? Acheampong's not ready. Chalaba right back. I think that's what we went for, or I don't know. But yeah, but you have to realize what I'm on. Like, if we were 10-0 down, like I would have believed in a comeback. That's just me. Like that's how I watch the game. Like if they can do it, we can do it too. But it's a shame, man. And then we're gonna have to see if we even qualify to the next one. I'm thinking we do a nice little conference league run again. Just
God bless you, brother. I wish like the optimistic gives me hope. That optimistic gives me hope, bro.
CFC, but what is that? What's that profile pic?
Who's this
Hey,
Bro,
one?
this, it's him brushing his teeth with the Jello B on.
Wow.
Hey man, this is the first time in my life I went into a Champions League game with no hope. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm a pessimist. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could take a page out of your book because yeah, I just and when you know you're not gonna get shit out of it, and you're watching it happen in real life, like it just sucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was hot.
I
But
mean,
yeah, like
I'm getting cooked online right now because I was doing all that remontada. Are you coming to the bridge like content?
Yeah, you know we're worse at home than we are away.
no,
You
we're gonna back
deserve it.
you, bro.
You should
No, I'm
get cooked.
backing you online, bro. Fuck that
Fair
shit.
enough.
You should get
What'd you
cooked.
say, Mo?
You deserve it. This guy
Mo
deserves.
said you
Whoever
should
this
be
guy
cooked.
is. Yeah.
Come on, this
Hey,
is our
man,
brother
I
from
had to,
Iowa,
bro.
man. He's a
Yeah,
young, he's optimistic, glass half full type of guy. You know, God bless him.
and you think I'm pessimistic? Mo is something else. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, what you think about like we were talking earlier about how much blame you can assign to Rosinha, right? Like we already know what the cultural issues are at our club. We know that it's you can't put all the blame at his foot. But at the end of the day, I feel like tactically we were just garbage. The 11 he put out for me, I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? The subs that he was making for me didn't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I guess what's your take on Rosinha right now after this game?
Obviously it's 2 legs, right? 2 legs to qualify to the quarterfinals. We don't have to play the way we did today if we weren't 3 goals down, you know, because when you concede 5 minutes in, I think that's the fastest goal we've conceded in our club UCL history. When you concede that fast, you're obviously looking for a goal. Because if you don't go into that half at least a goal, 2 goals up, you're not making the comeback. So it starts in the first leg where Jorgensen makes those mistakes, and he starts Jorgensen in the UCL knockout away at Paris, like ultras, everything, instead of Sanchez. Who Sanchez is the man who kept the clean sheet against this exact same side.
Yep.
That is all on Rosinha. That first game, all on Rosinha. Because they score, we came back. They score, we came back, and then Jorgensen, just a terrible mistake like that. The most annoying game of the season, man. Because I didn't feel like we played that bad, honestly.
It was
the first. You talking about the first leg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, 100%. Like as soon as Jorgensen gave that ball away, I kid you not, I was okay going down 3-2. For them to score a fourth and then a fifth, it was the last, bro. Like I know that first goal in the first 5 or 6 minutes, you know, nailed it, but it was like, bro, it was over after that first leg. You know what I'm saying? Especially like you said, like Reece James gone, Malo Gusto ill. Bro, it was like, bro, it was done. You know what I'm saying?
And then the thing was, okay, maybe you can't make the comeback, but at least win. A 1-0 win doesn't take you to the quarterfinals. A 2-1 win, a 2-0 win doesn't take you to the quarterfinals. But try to get something out of this game.
Even a draw.
That's what I'm saying. But we didn't do that, and I do feel like a lot of the blame should be on this manager because he's breaking records. Fastest goal conceded, fastest 2 goals conceded. What else?
Newcastle hadn't won in Stamford Bridge in like 15 years.
The March record, we haven't lost a home game in March in about 25 years.
It's you know what it is. It's like when he started Jorgensen against Arsenal, I thought, that's weird. But you know, it's a cup match, so like you could maybe make sense of it, even though it's a semifinal, and to me it doesn't really make sense. But okay, cup goalkeeper, okay, maybe you give him his Champions League debut for this club.
Yeah. First and foremost, he did not start Jorgensen for the cup match.
Oh, he didn't.
He did not. No, he did not.
Oh, he went straight.
No. The first leg of that match, when the great, amazing, no mistakes ever made Robert Sanchez cost of that game, you know.
The second leg though, he started Jorgensen that second leg, I thought.
No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't.
Oh,
after the Arsenal match, he even started the Arsenal match in the Premier League.
That low-key even makes my point even more, because the whole point I'm trying to make is, as a coach, you're gonna give this man his debut in a big match in a round of 16, like knockout game. Like you're not even gonna build up his confidence.
No, he
you're
didn't.
Just gonna
he
throw
played
him
against Aston Villa. That's the first time he started.
I'm talking about Champions League debut. That's what I just said.
We have the chat asking, do we miss Maresca yet? How do we ban this man to Iran? Talking about Maresca right now. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Because these guys talking about.
Can Can you put that comment? Pin that one, Mister.
No, we still got to go through all the chats, bro. Please. I want to hear Ermi talk about eugenics.
We would all rather have Maresca right now, right? Like that's
How do I delete him too? How do I delete this guy who just said that?
You'd rather have Rosier than Maresca is crazy.
Wait, no, by the way, 2 championship managers that haven't achieved jack shit. One. Oh, we can go back into eugenics. The fact that he was coaching for Pep, Mr. Eugenics. That's the only reason why we want Maresca, because he coached under Pep?
No.
Is that the only reason why? And he won 2 bullshit trophies that don't mean nothing?
Listen. Rosier, okay, let's say they're both championship managers, okay? Maybe they're not the level of Chelsea. But Rosier got sacked by Hull City. Hull City is a club he played for, by the way. He's getting sacked by Hull City, and that's just recently, 2 years ago. His CV is nowhere near as Maresca. Like Maresca.
Whoa.
What's Maresca's CV before he came to Chelsea? He took a PL team. He took a PL team. He took a Premier League team that had Jamie Vardy up into the Premier League. Congratulations. They had
getting relegated to League One.
And probably because of his ridiculous fucking schedule and nonsense training, the good players left. Okay, bro, go follow Maresca to Man City because he quit on Chelsea and he leaked that he leaked.
Banned. You're timeout. You're on timeout for 5 minutes.
Hey, Lou, this is America. We have the First Amendment. You gonna stop?
No, enough.
Bro. What's with the muting, man? Like,
let other people talk, bro. You don't have to.
Wait, one second. Wait, finish what you said. He got
how am I gonna finish what I'm saying if I can't say nothing?
He said, "Go ahead."
I can't finish.
He leaked something.
He leaked. Okay, he leaked. He got a new agent, which was Mendes.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's agent. Shares a lot of same ages of Chelsea players. Put a pin in that for later. He leaks that, I'm speaking with Juventus, I'm speaking with X, Y, and Z, all these other clubs. He leaks this in a time where we're going through this downhill spiral, and then you magically quit and give up because he knows this is coming. He didn't want to have this on his CV getting beat 8-2. So what do? They go to the Strasbourg guy. He has to take the job. He has to take the job. You work for them. What is he going to do? Give up his paycheck? Can't feed his family? He has to take this job. So
Maresca
he comes here.
After he beat Barca and ties Arsenal, he tried to renegotiate, put his dick on the thing. Like, bro, he did it. Like, this revisionist history needs to stop. We didn't sack Maresca. It was a mutual agreement because he decided to try to play hardball, and they weren't rocking.
Listen, I don't agree with what he did because I know he didn't get sacked. He left middle of the season. That's not something.
And Maresca's CV, he tried really well with Leicester, really well. But that second half at Leicester, they almost didn't go back up to the Champions, to the Premier League, like
with a Premier League side.
Yeah, he was an assistant manager for Pep Guardiola, one of the best coaches of our generation. But it's just like there's nothing crazy about Maresca's CV, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is just a mid-off, and we're better than that.
It's a mid-off, but Maresca is clear of Rosier, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, for example, if we were to replace Maresca with a proper manager, I wouldn't mind that. Like, I didn't back Maresca. Like, I wasn't, protecting him with my life. Like, I would have replaced him with an actual competent manager that has trophies to his name. Rosier has no trophies to his name. He has no achievement whatsoever.
Yeah, of course. And I understand what you're saying with trophies, but when you look at how those trophies were won, the players openly were insubordinate to Maresca. They said, and I quote, "I was sick and tired of that side-by-side passing, so I took the game in my own hands." Cole Palmer. When he got sacked, João Pedro, who has now been on the form of his life, he's never reached this type of goal tally in the Premier League. He said, and I quote, "We were sick and tired of this sideboy passing. I told Sanchez, hit it long, give it to me, I'm going to score." They have openly insubordinated to this man and said, "We're not listening to you anymore. You play 90 Serie A football. We're going to put this into overdrive." That is what happened under Enzo Maresca. The players were openly saying, "We're not listening to you." And the board heard that. The directors heard that. Said, "We can't have players openly saying they don't trust the manager." So when you say, "Oh, he doesn't have the CV," he has no CV. Neither of these guys, by the way, have the CV to coach at Chelsea. Both of them are championship managers.
Yeah.
The next guy they will bring in here will be a championship manager. We're going to get to the point where they're going to bring a League One person in. Guys like Frank Lampard are going to take their team up, Coventry, and they're probably going to batter us. I swear it's going to happen. Coventry's going to beat us at Stamford Bridge, and Lampard's going to standing ovation from the crowd. Put in that as well. That's going to happen.
Wow.
Sad days in
said
Chelsea
wow.
world.
Yeah, man. Listen, should we go? Let's go through some more comments, and maybe
But yeah,
I'll.
hey, God bless you, bro. Don't ever change your way. Don't let the world change you, bro. I know you're in isolation in Iowa. Protect your mental. Always have that positivity, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'll
wish I
watch
could have that,
the
bro.
hockey movie as well tonight, hopefully.
Yeah, bro. And like, watch those. You know, we had a couple comebacks as a Chelsea. That Napoli comeback, I'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of comebacks. I think we came back from PSG like 2-3 goals. You know, but yeah, bro.
Pre the Chelsea, man. They say Aubameyang payday was over Tuchel's head. Somebody was talking about Aubameyang. You know what I'm saying? That was Tuchel didn't have nothing to do with that.
Sure.
2 more seasons of shit
Sure.
football. Cole Enzo Rossini.
Hello.
Everybody's missing.
What are you guys talking about?
We're going through comments.
We're going through comments.
You guys still talking about football?
We're going through comments. Look, you triggered my dog, man.
Every time the dog hears your voice, it goes crazy.
Oh man.
DTO Fresh says, "My man crashing on Tuchel." LOL. Yeah, we're in the gutter. Yep. Rico says, "LMAO." Easy money napper. Tuchel had a bad team outside of a few players, and he won the Champions League. Facts.
Just for y'all who joined later, there was a back and forth between Tuchel and Pochettino.
Yeah, it was a conversation of who was a better Chelsea manager, Tuchel or Pochettino. And the chat overwhelmingly said Tuchel, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Rico,
I'm not allowed to reply because you might mute me.
No, you can, bro. You can. This
Reply, man. I mean, we heard you for like 2 hours, but like, let's get some more. Well, why is
No, it's all right. You can say for 2 hours because nobody else is talking, so I'm trying to fill up the space.
Yeah.
Hermes is a real nigga though.
He is.
He's speaking truth.
Man. He came out here, you know what I'm saying? Back to Chelsea, man, when they wouldn't back themselves, man. It's not easy for us to be out here. You know what I'm saying? It'd be easy for us if we got the dub to be out here smiling and grinning in Arsenal fans' chats talking shit, but it's harder for
I think this comment was about Mason Mount.
Yeah, DTO Fresh says the sexuals are a brazy bunch online.
And he got a picture of Jalen Hurts, another grown man, talking about Cobham sexuals. You Philly sexual. Always Sunny in Philadelphia, huh?
Even an odd says, you crashing on Tuchel when that was 5 years ago. Yeah, I got some laughs in the chat.
No, it was hilarious.
How you crashing on Tuchel? We won real trophies.
I'm not trying to be funny. What's the biggest
I
trophy
missed this
Pochettino
conversation.
Yeah, no, you got to watch it again. What's the biggest trophy Pochettino's won?
He got second place a couple times.
He lost to those Liverpool kids in the cup final.
What is the biggest trophy Pochettino won?
Look at you guys! Look at you guys undercutting your own team. Look at you, man!
No,
wow!
we're talking about Pochettino as a
wow! Look at this! You're undercutting your own team. Look at it. We lost to Klopp's kids in a final. Look at you, man! Look at Chelsea
talking
fans.
about Pochettino,
Chelsea
bro.
fans.
Talking about Spurs.
That's as far as he got us. That's all I remember. I
It's
don't remember any
Spurs.
trophies. I don't remember being close to winning something other than that.
I can bet how much money I can bet you got a Cole Palmer jersey in your closet.
I don't got a Cole Palmer jersey. The last time I got a jersey with a player's name on it was Mason Mount in 2021. Then I realized every player leaves. When he left, I was like, every player's gonna leave, so no point in getting names on the back of jersey.
Yeah, the reason he left because a lot of these people's favorite managers tore his hamstring off his bone. I don't blame him for leaving. He's gonna get Champions League football next year. We won't.
What do you think about Hudson-Odoi?
Yeah, DTO Fresh says, yeah, get my man out. Next, he's gonna tell us Hudson-Odoi is top 3 wingers in the world.
And he has Jalen Hurts as his AVI. So what does he know about good players? Explain this to me. Like, I know a Jalen Hurts fan is also an Enzo Fernandez stan. Like, this is the same type of person. They think touchdowns, tush push, box crashing. That's tush push in soccer. If you didn't know that.
The equivalence is hilarious.
Big shout out Big Al. He says, big up guys. Fundamentally Blue says 8th manager incoming. The captain of the team, Reece James, has heard from 7 different voices, and he's been out of the team more than in.
It's like people could talk about Reece James, but like, bro, the last couple of months he's been healthy. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take that, bro.
He has been. He has been healthy, and I think about like
That's
you
why,
know
like, again, like my biggest thing the last couple of weeks has been the revisionist history. It's like I know some people said, "Oh, he can't play twice in 1 week," which he did the last few months. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
like, come on, we gotta stop that.
Yeah. Rico Mills, there's no benefit in doubting. Get his ass. Easy money napper, let him cook. Nah, he's off that shit. I don't know what we were talking about at this point.
Hey, can you
He
pull
said he
up
does dog food.
can you pull
Don't
up
know
the
the
eugenics
context.
comments?
Yeah, keep going,
What's
Somebody
going
Bobby.
on?
said thought this was a sports show.
Here we go. We're getting close.
I need the eugenics theory, please, Hermes.
Can we
This is
hear
the
it? Can we hear it?
Like
Can we hear
I
it?
spotlight's
need,
on
I
you,
need, I
gang.
need, I need a promise. I won't be muted. I will keep it PC as
Okay,
best I
Let
can.
me
man.
No
hear
I'm
it.
cursing.
sorry I muted
I
you,
know this is
man.
a
I know
family
what you
show.
want to hear. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
please, bro. I mean, I want to before you speak. We do
hmm
not want the Zionist IDF trucks to pull up on us, so please keep it PG.
Yeah, we don't
Don't
have
worry. Keep Iowa. You might turn your camera off. So
Uh,
so what we were talking about back then was Pep Guardiola, his eugenics theory, why he did not start a CDM in that final against Tuchel. This guy, he still believes about this short Spanish theory about, oh, midfielders, all they have to do is pass 5 yards. This nonsense theory that has taken over football. Eugenics theory about center backs. You think PK can be a center back winning the Champions League in a regular team? No, he got fucking Lionel Messi scoring 90 goals a year. So don't give me this nonsense that, oh, now everybody wants a fucking little twink in their midfield that weighs 120 pounds that can't even do tricep extensions over 30 pounds, and you want to play them in midfield. That's the eugenics theory I'm talking about with Pep Guardiola that's infected our club with through Enzo Maresca after coach under him. That's infected Arsenal. That's infected almost every club in this top level of football, where they want these little kids that can pass the ball, that think Iniesta is a top 15 midfielder ever of all time, which is nonsense to me. I don't think that guy is even touches top 20. Congratulations, he scored. Everybody said he scored the winner in the World Cup final. So did Mario Götze. You don't see Germans dying on that hill. That's the eugenics theory I'm talking about with Pep Guardiola, is that he has infected football in a way with this nonsense of passing out the back. Now that we have Chalobah and Fofana trying to pass out the back when these dudes should be jumping in the air, diving, fighting for the ball. Now we let these little turds run this sport, and that's why we're in where we're at. Them Chelsea African teams, how would they even compete today? He's changed the way football is played in the worst way possible. Now it's more boring. Now it's more driven by these loser passes where we're measured on 100% passing completion. That's why we laugh at Arsenal sometimes when we watch them. They got Mendy running around, Moreno, all these other teams, Jorginho. I don't even like Jorginho. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm like, this guy, or what? This guy's the second, third best player in the world? Are you out of your fucking mind? You saw him at LA Fitness. You wouldn't take him seriously? That's what I'm talking about with this theory. If you want more, I'll go on it more. I know Chimlaka he's fighting a Green Goblin mask to mute me, so I'm gonna just I don't know how much longer I have, but that's my theory. I wish he let me go when I first said it, so I had to reload it up. It's a very passionate topic with me, because motherfuckers actually sit down in their house with their underwear and watching football and think Iniesta is one of the greatest midfielders of all time, and not Paul Pogba, and not fucking Yaya Toure, and not all these great midfielders that can do everything, but these dudes that play for Barca in Spain only do one part of the game right, but they just devoid themselves from playing defense, but they just foul everybody so it looks like they're playing defense. That's my eugenics theory when it comes to fucking football, especially in the midfield, which has allowed motherfuckers like Enzo Fernandez, who is the late maturation of this theory, to fucking formate, where all he has to goddamn do is crash the box. That is my theory when it comes to eugenics in football, and they think only black players can be brutes and fucking be aggressive and not be technical. But we've seen Ryan Gravenberch at Liverpool break that. We've seen a lot of guys break that and be so fucking technical, but they only get measured on what they do outside the ball. That is my theory on that. I wish I could said it earlier. I had it really teed up, but I try to keep it as brief as possible. Green Goblin
No,
Mask is calling. I'm
that's
done.
good. Better late than never, bro. Nah, bro. I love it,
Green
bro. You gotta
Goblin
stay.
That was
mask is
fire.
so
That was
good.
No,
fire.
no.
Honestly, you fucking cooked.
Nah, he cooked, bro. And that I kid you not. I love Jorginho. He was with us when he was second to with the Ballon d'Or, but that was ridiculous, bro. It's like you got
Listen,
to call spade a
I
spade.
agree with that entire thesis from start to finish, minus everything you said about Iniesta, but everything else I'm fully aboard.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand it. I
You
know
wait.
Iniesta's close.
I mean,
I know Iniesta's a lot of close to people's heart, but what I want to know is pull
you don't
me
rate
up
Iniesta
Iniesta's highlights. No, I don't really actually, bro. I
at
think
all.
he's
How does
he's
Xavi?
so overrated. I
How does
think there's
Xavi?
guys like Serdov, there's guys like Vieira, there's guys I think Michael Carrick as a midfielder was better than him, bro. I
Huh?
genuinely believe that. 100%.
Michael Carrick's better than
100%.
Iniesta?
100% believe
Brother,
that.
Okay, hold up.
Bro, I'm
Did you rate Xavi? Cesc Fabregas? Did you rate Fabregas or
Fabregas is
no?
better because you know why? Because he fucking
Okay.
actually takes the risk and fucking tries to break the lines. Those two losers don't ever try that. That guy, Iniesta, Xavi, they're not coming. By the way, that's
they
why
didn't
reason
break the
Barca
line.
they never tried that shit in their life. The way Fabregas was doing it, they ain't never sent no long ball to Diego Costa on his chest against Arsenal. They ain't never did that. I think Fabregas, the reason Barcelona fell off the way they did is because they held on to those dudes way too long. They gave them fat contracts, and they had two ready-made great midfielders in their fucking bench: Fabregas, Thiago Alcantara. Pep,
Okay.
smart as he is, he took him to Bayern, and Fabregas dipped out and said, "These two losers are being unks and won't let me cook. I'm gone." And that's Chelsea. We benefited greatly from that for Fabregas. But if they kept those two guys, and offloaded all of Messi's homeboys who was latching onto him, glazing him to get those fat ass contracts, Barcelona would be a way greater spot than they are today. The reason they're like this is because Messi and all those dudes took those massive contracts, almost 200, 300 million in salary a year, just because they won Champions Leagues back in the day. You're supposed to be cutthroat like fucking Perez and say, "Oh, appreciate you won me that, but bounce, buy Ronaldo, buy Bale, buy all these, buy Hazard, Hamburger. You got to get these guys out of here." So I think those dudes damaged Barcelona very greatly, and I just don't think that they're as good as they're advertised. I think the Spain team, those dudes, the midfield took too much credit. David Villa in his day, people forget he was a gunman. He was as best as they come when it comes to finishing. And Torres in his prime, and that Euro '08, and then you got the World Cup. I think those attackers don't get as much credit. That back line, Ramos, Puyol, Iker Casillas, they don't get enough credit. I think that those midfielders take all of it, just like Tuchel. He takes all the credit. Those guys did the same thing.
Okay. Do you rate Vitinha?
Yeah, I like Vitinha because he
Okay.
actually he goes forward. No. So the thing with that
I got
theory,
you.
it really is only centered on Spanish kind
Yeah,
of
it
guys,
seems like
and
Spanish,
yeah.
Portuguese, smaller midfielders. But
No, not
Boy,
even Portuguese. Not
I
even Portuguese.
see.
Not even
I see.
The Portuguese. The Portuguese tried. Portuguese. They're forward. Bruno
but you're
Fernandes.
talking about
They're
the Spanish forward, the fake pass to pass.
specifically that Spanish class when the Mourinho, Pep
Catalan, I
years,
got you.
those that bottle, the World Cup years as well. Because we don't glaze the German midfield like that. We don't glaze other midfield like the Argentina midfield. We don't glaze those guys.
Yeah,
That's my thing with the Iniesta thing is I don't think this is the greatest midfielder of all time like other people. He only has 11 Champions League goals for fucking 15 years. How are you a midfielder and you're not getting more goals? You play with Messi, Eto'o, Ronaldinho, uh, Ibrahimovic, David Villa, Pedro,
okay. I
Suarez.
have
But
a
You're
question.
playing.
I don't think his, he was really set up to score
You
goals
said
for
Michael
Barca.
Carrick is better, and Michael Carrick did not score.
Michael Carrick will break the fucking line. He has great pass it. Like I've watched a lot of those Barca teams.
I think that's
I
a
just
You
never
know, I
seen
think you know.
that.
I think it is. You know, I think it is. I think first of all, I think your theory, your eugenics theory as a whole, I think is correct. But I think that in relation to Xavi, I think Xavi and Iniesta, for me personally, I think were two bad takes because I feel like yes, they do a lot of sideways and backwards passing. So I think that maybe it clouds, like you don't see them breaking the lines anymore because they do so much sideways passing. You know what I'm saying? But those guys broke the line better than anybody.
Look, I see Pedri breaking the lines. Would you say Pedri's better than Iniesta?
Oh, that's a good one. I think that Pedri is on the same technical level, but he's just not blessed enough to play with Henri, like and then the bombing
Yeah.
forwards on the right and left wing, like a Danny Alves. Like they had some really
they
great
had dogs.
attacking teams.
They
Yeah, they
had
played.
dogs.
They made sure. By the way, those two made sure that would never happen again, based on their decisions, whether it's directly or indirectly related to that. They were very selfish in their later years and not passing the mantle on to the Fabregases, the Thiago Alcantaras,
Mm.
and
That's why
all those
Fabregas
really
got out of
great.
there.
That's why he did, because these guys are 30 years old. They're like, "Hey, bro, let me cook. Let me get in on this," and they wouldn't let that happen. And
But
I think that's the failure of Barcelona. in Real Madrid, the reason they caught that success in the Champions League is because they were so successful in just cutting shit off when even if it didn't need to be cut off, like an Angel Di
But wait,
Maria,
to play
like a
devil's
Mesut
advocate to
Ozil.
that, point though, it's like, so like the Barca, the people in that philosophy would argue, right, like that you don't need to run around that much to play in the Barca midfield. It's tiki taka. You just stay in your little pocket, and so maybe you don't need to be as dynamic. You don't need to run up and down the pitch. You don't need to. You could do it at 40 years old, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Busquets did it to his fucking 40, and he was the GOAT, even at his old age.
Not at the top level of the Champions League in later stages, which is why they never have been back since 2015. And I think they made a massive mistake in not keeping Neymar and siding with the Messi contingent, because I think there was a massive. We're never going to hear about this probably 30 years down the line, but it's just me projecting that them staying with the Messi camp, which is all him and all of his boys that stayed when Neymar left. It seemed like there was a power struggle there, and especially in the remontada game where Barca came back versus PSG, that was Neymar's effort. That was Neymar's crowning performance, I think, in the Champions League. And what did the camp now do? They didn't chant his name; they chanted Messi, and it wasn't him; it was Neymar. If Neymar was on the field, that's never happening. So in that instance, Neymar looks and says, "Oh, these motherfuckers really don't think I'm him." He left, and they haven't been back to that stage since. They've been so closest to that stage with a player who is his carbon copy in Lamine Yamal. And then they have these midfielders. They're really good, but again, I think you cannot play the game if you're not two-way. Pedri is not two-way. A lot of those guys in midfield are not going back and forth. They think they can have a regen in Busquets. Again, another individual I do not rate highly on that all-time great list, because I don't
I agree
believe
with that
you
one.
can be an
I agree
all-time
with that
great
one.
if you're not great on both sides of the ball. It's kind of similar to
Two-way.
NBA. Like you see
Well, you
Trey
said it,
Young.
but
We love Trey Young. We're in Atlanta. He's a great guy. He scores, but the guy don't
He's
play defense. It's a
he's
liability.
DC
It's
now,
open.
but
But you
y'all
can do
can't play
that
him
when
though.
you're
He's
fucking
DC.
scoring 150 points a game. And Barcelona was doing that when they had a guy that's scoring 90 goals a fucking year. And guess what? He still lost to who? The great Chelsea. So when we go back to this Barcelona angle and the eugenics theory, it centers on the Barcelona hubris of we have to play our way, we have to play our way, we have to play our way, and it has continually shot them in the foot, and they won't. I don't think so. They won't correct themselves until they really look themselves in the mirror, because I don't know how they can be reflective when you see your rival get 3 Champions Leagues in a row and you look at their midfield. Everybody does something. Modric, he's pressing. You see Casemiro, he's knocking people out. That's a real CDM. Busquets, that shit, you saw what happened. Gini Wijnaldum, an average on his day, an above average midfielder, took him to school. That was their last chance at a Champions League final. Busquets hasn't been back on Twitter since. So when you look at that eugenics theory, it is centered on Barcelona players midfielders specifically, being very lazy on the defensive side of the game. They're not, I think, disciplined on that side. They don't coach them on that. They're too forward facing, and they made a critical mistake in not siding with the younger Neymar and not just cutting their loss with this Messi thing, because since then they haven't been back since, and they've driven their club similarly into a huge financial hole. We'll probably find ourselves in the same way, but we won't have a Lamine Yamal to save us.
You know the
And you
crazy
see that those
Neymar.
Barcelona kids and all these Paris kids, they look up to that guy Neymar.
No, it's crazy. The
It's
Neymar
it's
and
an
Messi.
unmitigated fact. Doué,
Neymar and Messi is exactly like
Yamal,
LeBron and Kyrie. LeBron
Dembele
and
finds
Kyrie.
some solace in him. A lot of these guys look
Goblin
up to him.
mask.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I think I think with that eugenics theory, it's centered on just those Barcelona guys being too overrated. A lot of people are saying like that's how you're supposed to play football. That's the great way. That's the better way. They haven't been back to a World Cup semifinal since after they got shot in the World Cup in 2014. Have they been even near the final stage? I get the Euros, but that's Yamal driving forward. That's Philippe. That's Fabian Ruiz. That's all these guys that are like Nick and Williams. They're going front foot. They're not playing that tiki taka style in a way that it is. And Rodri, for all the fouls he does, I think he's a little bit more forward facing than Sergio Busquets. I know this is not Chelsea related at all, by the way. We've got so far off the
No, but
rails. Thank you for not muting me.
we're for the people, and the people wanted to hear. You know, you had me scared when you talked about eugenics. I can't lie. I don't know where you were going to go with it, especially
Nigga, that's
Pep
why I
Guardiola.
muted him. I heard the
No,
word
yeah,
eugenics, and I was terrified of what else.
But I looked out my window. I thought the black truck was going to pull up on me. The funny thing is, my man actually blocked his
No,
camera. That's what had me
I know
crying.
that was some. That was a real
My
fucking
man Iowa was
out
scared.
of
He's
the
like, oh, they about to
left
come for
field
me.
Pepper rant, but that's just I'm sick and tired of these loser fucking tippy tappy midfielders, man. And Enzo is
100%. And
the
you can
like
say it. We
most
could be
mature
honest,
version of
bro.
it, where
That
he's
helps
like,
us.
oh, I don't have to play the defensive side of the ball, dude. And Jorginho, that's another one. Just can't
Yeah,
stand him.
Jorginho, man, don't get
Boys,
me
I
started on
gotta
Jorginho.
go. We got
Yeah, we can wrap it up, brother.
five
You want to go
soon.
through the
Yeah,
comments or not?
yeah. Thanks for hopping on, Fizio. I appreciate you, man.
No
Go
problem.
check
I
out
was a bit
Fizio on
late as well, so
TikTok,
sorry.
man. Yeah, no, you're good, bro. Go check out Fizio on TikTok. Shout out your socials, bro.
Yeah, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everything's just my name, Farizio, spelled that same way.
Hell yeah, my boy. Thank you for hopping on, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate
you
it.
want to finish the comments or you good?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna finish him. I'm just let him.
Yeah, we got another request for
All
them
right.
people. I don't know if Hermes is gonna give them what the people are asking for, but yeah, finish them off.
Somebody said Hermes doesn't know football.
Is
Don't
this
let
Mo?
Hermes
Is this
speak.
Mahad?
Straight up nonsense. LOL. Nigga said Poch over Tuchel. Test dummy said, can't believe I'm saying this, but bring back the Israeli Russian owner.
What do you mean he can't believe he's saying it, brother? I'm begging for that.
Hey baby, I'm here. Says Tush push goals. Tush
Yo,
push.
who's that in his profile picture? Is that Somalian rapper from Toronto?
I think so. Fly Mo says Hermes an Arsenal fan. He got soccer jersey on every day at Planet. Hey man.
That has to be my CFC Mo.
More Africans, more treacherous. I don't know what that means.
That's Pep Guardiola's
Miskin.
burner account.
Yeah, literally. This is, Pep Guardiola sent this. Miskin, we got whooped. Chalo died for our sins. Oh my god. Reese died and Chalo died. Yo, what's up with this guy? This nigga said Dede Pregunta said my Opti could have managed the game better. Yo, man. Hire her, bro. Fire this guy. Fire that fraud. Do y'all miss Maresca yet? This is what started a whole
delusion.
Diatribe, man. This guy started spazzing. Hey, baby, I'm here. Should have played the youngins today.
What?
Hey, man.
Do you think the old heads played? The youngins did play, bro. We had Hato and Sarr we had Hato and Sarr as the center back pairings, bro.
Yeah. I mean, if you're
I'm not trying to be funny. I think they're both 19.
I wish Josh could get some minutes, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, like, at least a right back. Like, I don't understand that. Like, move Cholaba to center back. Let Josh play right back.
Yeah.
That didn't make sense to me. But obviously, he doesn't rate him.
Stephen Michaels says, "Big up my bros. F Blue Co. Win, lose or draw. Blue Co. out. No surrender." Amen.
Please,
shout out
Chelsea,
to you, bro.
Chelsea fans in London, do something.
Shout out to you, bro. If you've been here for a minute, you'll know, man. This banner has been here since day one, since stream one. Blue Co. out, man. Yeah, for sure. Big Al says, "Big up, Stephen Michaels. Blue Co. out." Proper Dan, shout out Proper Dan. He says, "Hey guys, the season's over now. Enough is enough. Up to Chelsea. This manager needs to fuck off and Blue Co. out."
Man, we're on cat, man.
Yeah, shout out to Proper Chelsea Dan, man. Go
he
check
got
out
kids. Yeah, I'm glad he's not, bro. My man joined us for his anniversary. That broke my heart, bro. Like, you see what this team is doing to our fans? My man said the family could wait.
It's killing us, man. It's killing us. Dede Pregunto says, Maresca bald fraud, Rosinha biracial fraud.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. A mid-off. We're having a mid-off. Oh, Maresca, Rosinha. We used to, bro. Do you remember the managers we used to have, bro? Jose Mourinho, Carlo Ancelotti. We used to have proper managers, bro.
We used to be an institution, man. Now we have a waffle fraud.
But at the same time, the year we did win the Champions League, we did bring in Andre Villas-Boas. So, we got to be honest. Revisionist history.
This message was sent in the height of his eugenics rant. Nigga said, "Let him cook." Yo, they were fucking with it.
100%.
Mo says, "Y'all boys mad that y'all had a coach who wanted to have control."
No. I had to address that. I'm mad that he tried to exert his control or try to put his balls on the table after tying Arsenal and beating Barcelona. And listen, I'm asking you, what happened after those 2 games, please? The following 2 games, what happened?
Oh, we got touched. Absolutely.
By Burnley and Leeds, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I had. Huh?
They weren't good opposition, wherever they were.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Like, it was horrible. And he's just like, legit, that's the reason he's gone. He tried to put stuff in the media because his contract demanded that if he talks to another club, he has to inform us. Like, hey, I talked to Juventus. I'm also talking to City. bro. Like he was talking to different clubs in the middle of our. Like, let's be honest, bro. Yeah, he wanted to have control. He wanted to use the high momentum to try to renegotiate his contract. He wanted to have the contract like the sporting directors did, but it's just like it's not what it is, bro. You gotta know what you signed up for. I understand you can have second thoughts about it, like regrets about it, but it's just like you sign up for it, talk about it at the end of the season, and then go from there, bro. But of course, I might have done the same thing he did, you know.
Amen. He continues to. He says Chelsea got 100% worse since Maresca left. João Pedro useless. Ass goals. Palmer still
What?
useless. João
Is this my
Pedro
homie?
useless
CFC Mo?
ass
Hey,
goals.
I mean, is this CFC
Useless
Mo
ass
YouTube?
goals. This guy,
Is
he's
this
finally
CFC Mo?
scoring. Now he's useless. Look at him. This guy
Bro,
has security camera, AVI, criminal, felon.
my man got a
This is
ring camera
felony,
profile
felony,
picture,
thrift.
bro.
This is a thrift leftover style person. Salvation Army ass person right here, man.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Free the Chelsea. Who wants to jump off the bridge first?
The
Bruh.
sporting directors.
Yeah, I think Ekbali should, honestly. I vote Ekbali.
I think him and Todd Bowley hold hands and go down together.
He said he's in Atlanta.
Yeah, and honestly, take Finkelstein with you for fucking doing what he did and trying to divide our fan base, man. Fuck you. Hey, baby, I'm here. He says
Bro.
he's on fire. They were loving that
Hermes,
eugenics.
bro. Hermes, you have fans, bro.
Hey, we can make that a longer video. We can make that a video essay.
Dede Pregunto says, fuck Jorginho as a Chelsea fan.
Well, as any fan, bro. Like, legit, I kid you not, bro. Like, that's another conversation. Pep Guardiola, the creativity, those players that used to go one-on-one at defenders is gone, bro. Like, it's going to be so sad what he does to Doku, Sameo, and all those other players, talented attacking players he has there. If he
Good
continues
lord.
to be there.
Can we even read that?
Yeah, I'm not reading that, but they love your theory.
Oh,
Bro,
no.
I told you
I
this
think he
is,
likes
bro.
the opposite way.
Mo says Hermes hates short players.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
don't
was
like
definitely giving, you know what I'm
Conte
saying?
short. Conte short.
100%.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's an
Essien is
outlier.
not that tall.
That's an outlier. Xavi, I
We
like
can fight through that easily.
Easy Money Napper says Seedorf clears Iniesta.
That's big facts. Only player with 3 Champions League on three separate
You
clubs.
know, when I used to play ball back in my day, niggas used to call me Seedorf. You know that? I didn't know that.
Hey, talk your shit.
How about Xavi, they say? How about Xavi in regards to eugenics?
Same thing.
I think, yeah, he said Xavi and Iniesta the same thing.
I wish I could pass to Iniesta, and I wish I could pass to Ronaldinho. I'd have more assists than them, for a fact.
Hey, my favorite Ronaldinho goal, that's my goat, was assisted by Xavi. It was a bicycle kick over the top, long ball.
Oh yeah, off the chest.
All assists. Everything
That wasn't a particularly good pass.
Yeah, that was a goal.
You're an elite hater. I will give you that. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
Nah,
anybody
bro,
can
you
pass
said
to
bro.
Ronaldinho, but like he had to turn around and all that.
You
It
said your
wasn't
favorite
like
goal was
Pogba
a
versus
bicycle
Senegal.
kick.
You know what I'm talking about? That cross.
What
he
that
did.
assist got to do with a bicycle kick, bro? It's all finished.
No, he said something about he doesn't do long balls earlier, so I was just making a point.
I got you. No, real quick though about Pedri, people talk about
Yeah.
Pedri. The
Yeah.
best ability is availability, and I think that's a big thing with Pedri. And of course, it's like it might be a more statement on the current day football where the players aren't getting as much rest, but he's constantly getting
Boy,
injured.
we ain't got no energy, man. We got whooped today. We ain't got no.
Pels for Tosh said this nigga cooking.
I mean, Tosh got fans too.
Rice,
Next comment. Next, don't even read the name, bro.
Rice is better than Caicedo, says 8-2. 8-2. I hope y'all 8-2.
Yo, remind me. Didn't Bayern Munich beat him 10-2, if I'm not mistaken, over Tulane?
This dude was my roommate. What are you talking about? You see my face a lot. You see me in my underwear.
Whoa.
Yo. You gotta speak up now, nigga. You gotta say something.
He's talking about eugenics and he said he's seen you in your underwear.
Meezy says, "Big up my guys."
Where he at, man? Why he not on here? Why he ducking the
Hey,
smoke?
for all the fans, my man Measy
said
saw
it, man.
what happened the last 2 games and decided to take a flight during the game to avoid watching
He said, "I'm out of here." He said, "I just landed in Atlanta, and guess what? I ain't worried about these fools at Chelsea. If he keep out, go get some wings at
Hey,
Magic."
Measy, come up.
Hey, I ain't gonna snitch on him.
Hey, Measy, come here. You know, Measy, come here. You know where I'm
play
at.
around here.
Pull up.
Send the Addy. I
gonna
don't know
pull
where
up on
that's
you, bro.
at.
Come here. Yeah.
Where's Magic at? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Spicy lemon pepper. That's what we need. Ordered. You know what I'm saying? We
Okay,
need a pic in
see,
the chat too.
you know, Ball. I know you DC guys. You like the mumbo sauce
You know what I'm saying?
from Hochi
You
or
know
Big Smoke.
You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? This guy knows
Roman
ball,
Rooster, Roman Rooster.
Oh, this guy knows ball, man.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I
it's
love
looking
Roman
like
Rooster, man. That's my
Enzo's gonna
shit
leave.
right
By
there.
the way,
We talked about it. He's talking about his future.
Bro, that's a funny thing. These players think they have control. We got them on a 360 deal. They can't go nowhere without our okay.
Yo, read this chat.
hold on.
Undies, that's your man's for real.
At, why are you so deluded?
Huh?
Hey
At,
man,
what's up, Mo?
when are you gonna wake
man's
up,
in the
man?
apartment. He wants some Fruity Loops. Just
At,
go make some Fruity Loops, man. You make. Oh, go for what's going on, bro, homie?
At, take that Apple Vision Pro off, man.
Clean underwear
Wake
too,
up,
man.
please.
We keeping it
What are
pimping.
you talking about, Mo?
You're talking about, oh, these guys are on the 360 contract, bro. Come on, man. If they want to leave, they're gonna leave.
What
This is
do you
football.
mean?
This is football, okay?
So
These
they can
players
just
want to
leave without
leave.
the team okay?
They will leave.
Nah, bro. It's not like that, bro. I'm telling you
Yo,
right
some
now.
people are praying. They're
They
praying
will
in the chat
leave.
that he leaves, man.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro. I'm saying legit. We bought him for over $100
Listen,
million.
all,
If we
all
don't
you
get a
guys need
good
to
offer,
know, this is what's gonna happen. Enzo's gonna leave, right? They're gonna have
for
that
how much?
5-1
How
kid.
much?
It doesn't matter. Who cares? He's gonna leave, right? Then that little Barco kid from the failure from Brighton is gonna come and replace him. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so
I'm
funny.
not. I'm not saying that's not gonna
Inshallah,
happen. I'm just saying.
mashallah, Enzo leaves.
Yeah,
I'm just
so then
saying.
you're gonna have Barco.
All glory
Barco
be to
tries
God.
in the midfield with Santos.
I'm just saying this team is struggling for money. So if they don't get, if we're not breaking even, I don't see.
We're
I don't know.
not getting top 5, my friend.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
saying
look, if you're asking me, yeah, it feels like he's saying this because he doesn't think we're gonna get Champions League next year. That's what it feels like.
100%.
So you know what I'm
But
saying?
we're not getting Champions League. Come
I
on.
know. So go do what you gotta do, bro. I'm not mad at you. We're ass.
But I'm saying y'all willing to sign for 50 mil, 30 mil?
Guys,
No, we're not losing. He's not
wait, hold
signing
on.
nowhere. We're making money.
Guys, didn't I what
We're
was the
making
date?
money on him.
What was the
We're
date?
getting some. We're not losing. We're not selling him for 30K. Like, what are you talking about? 30 million.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What was the date I gave you guys where the downfall was gonna happen? I said March 1st, right?
I have no idea, bro.
March 1st, and now everything I've been saying is coming into fruition.
We need the clip, man. We need the
The
clip.
Arsenal away game. Remember I told you? We're gonna lose that game and it's gonna be a downhill from there.
Actually, I do remember you saying that. I actually do remember you saying that, man. This guy, man. Listen, why don't you predict some good shit in our future, huh? How about that?
He's Negro Damas.
Okay.
Negro Damas.
Okay, I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
well,
You want me to predict something else?
something good. Yeah, okay. Anything.
Okay.
Give me something.
We're gonna be on UBIs in 10 years. So
Oh.
enjoy your corporate jobs.
You said what? What did you say?
He
We're
said
gonna be on
basic
UBIs.
income is coming, guys. We getting paid for nothing.
He did a second, third layer joke because he knows we're corporate slaves too. So he knows we can't really say we want to say this guy. He likes Kendrick Lamar. Be careful. His first comment is not usually his first comment. He does it like layered. He's a very conniving African. This guy. Be careful. Treacherous.
Yo, man, you guys were roommates chilling in your underwears eating Fruit Loops, right? That's what Airman said earlier?
No, man, that's what I said I was doing. I'm a real motherfucker. I wake up in the morning like a grown man, breath stank, make a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, breakfast. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. I'm real. I sleep underwear, no shirt. I walk in. I'm not Michael B. Jordan. Shout out him. He won his Oscar. I get I'm in my underwear making cereal. I'm watching ESPN FC in the morning. Hazard probably scored a winner. This was Conte's season. We was hungover, you know.
Good days.
Good days, bro. Good days. So like, mother is saying, Bati boy, you know, fathers raise your sons right. You know, that's so like, the motherfucker try to say Bati boy. Nah, we was getting some hoes, man. We was in them streets. You know what I'm saying? Putting
Hey,
that
baby, I'm
nigga
good.
torpedo in something. So don't be
Whoa.
talking about Bati boy, bro. We was doing some real nigga things in them streets. But we was having fun, getting our degree, making money, making family proud. But we also don't support neither Enzo Fernandez or Maresca because we're upstanding black men.
No, yeah, and listen, just to talk about like Enzo's comments, Mo, I'm just saying he can't just up and leave. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
He can. He can.
Okay.
Agents run the game.
I got you, but it's like, bro, you gotta
Whoever
want
wrote
to
this
build to
comment, you need to burn in
2032.
hell. You need to burn in hell
Whoa!
for making me read that, man.
Of
But
course, he
real
has
quick,
Diddy in his picture.
real quick, man. This is what we're rapping on. Is this bomba from Mr. Fabrizio Romano himself saying that Morocco have been announced as AFCON winners and that CAF has overturned the results, declaring that Senegal basically forfeited the match when they walked off the pitch. And because they walked off the pitch, even though Sadio Mane stayed on the pitch, which technically if there's a player on the pitch, the game's not over. But they basically said, yeah, Morocco 3-0 winners by forfeit. And this is the statement that CAF put out tonight, basically saying that their appeal board decided to, declare that Senegal forfeited this match. What do you guys think?
I want to hear from Mo and Ermias first.
I had to.
Any comments, Mo?
Yeah, I left with something. You know that Westbrook, when he's hiding, eating food, that gift? That's me leaving with something. Shout out to Morocco. They deserve it.
And you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Marco.
Man, crazy times, man. Crazy times.
Yeah, no, this is honestly mad. Like they just turned they just turned it all over just like that. Based on what? I didn't even know that they appealed this. I didn't even know that this was on the table.
Yeah, no, I think they appealed it right after the game and it got denied.
Hey, hold on. My friend, he's an Arsenal fan who wants to say something to you guys. I'm next to him. I'm giving him the mic. Is that cool? Is that cool, guys?
It's your world, brother. We're just living in it. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Hello, my dear Chelsea fans. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? I want to know more. I want to know. Huh? I was hearing remontada. That's
Hey,
what I
God
was
bless
hearing.
you, bro. Hey, you sound zesty as hell.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Hey, you calling me dusty?
You're his
Dusty?
Mossad handler. You're his AFC Mossad handler, huh? You
AFC
put
Mo,
his handler
AFC
on the
Mo,
phone.
AFC Mo,
Sound
AFC
zesty as
Mo,
hell.
AFC Mo has brought me in. Huh? How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, niggas left the chat. Look at this shit. I saw one of them left. AFC something.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Hold on.
Hey, go ahead, man. I'll hear you out. What's up?
Let me tell you something, man. Listen.
What's up, man?
I'm happy that for the first time in your life, you're about to amount to something.
For the first time in my life, nigga,
For the
I
first
watched
time
the
in your
fucking
life, you're about to
Invincible,
amount
my
to
boy.
something, and I'm
I
so
watched the
proud of you,
Invincible.
brother. I'm proud of you.
invincible.
I want you to eat. I want your family to eat. I want everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying?
London
But at the
Bridge
end of
is
the
falling down, falling down, falling. Hey, come here, come here, come here, come here. Talk to me, talk to me.
London is always blue, bro.
Bro, you don't
London's
remember,
always
bro.
blue. Since
You
when,
try to act
nigga?
like
You never
you
been
don't
to
remember.
London. You don't sound like you're from London. I'm from London, nigga.
You're not from London, bro. You're from South Atlanta, bro. Stop it.
You're not from London, nigga. You from
Hey,
Somaliland, nigga. That's where you from, nigga.
Say, wallahi, you're not wearing your top hat right now, brother. We know what you are.
Hey, first of all, happy Independence Day to Somaliland from the land of Somalia. We believe.
Oh, it makes sense. Somaliland.
Independence.
Guess who has
Independence
a
the
base in
dictators.
Somaliland? Guess who has
We believe.
Guess who has a base in Somaliland?
Listen, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something to all the Arsenal fans that are out there. You know what I'm saying? I know that you think this is your honeymoon. You know what I'm saying? You just got engaged. You know what I'm saying? You just took, you know what I'm saying, your girl out. Y'all finally getting a little bit serious. And you know what I'm saying? You're about to be, it's about to be your wedding. I understand you're excited. But just know that until now, you haven't crossed any line. Until now, you've been a laughingstock, personally. But I'm happy. If it happens for you, if God wills it for you, bro, I'm happy for you, bro. But at the end of the day, till you put your finger on it, and because, bro, listen, at the end of the day,
bro.
Listen, man, I'm a man of God, man. Listen, God tested Job for his whole life. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he still gave him something. So these guys got tested. If you win something, if that's what he said for you, fine. I'm happy. But until you win,
I know his legs were crossed.
you're always a loser, gang.
Hookah. He was smoking hookah, breaking his fast with hookah. Appleman.
I'm gonna let him back in or no?
Yeah,
No, you can let him back in.
Peace. Yo, fuck Blue Co. I'm out of here.
Let's go. And Clear Lake. And Clear Lake.
And Clear Lake.
We're on our way. USA versus Paraguay. We're bringing soccer home. 2026 World Cup. We're gonna go check the game. We're gonna check the game. We're gonna rep it. We're gonna rep it.
Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that.
Bro, the Villa game was on my birthday. I do fan cams for every game I pull up to the pub. I couldn't do a fan cam.
Big up, bro. Happy birthday. I'm sorry.
I couldn't talk to my own family. They bought me a cake. You know what time? I didn't even eat the cake. It was the middle of the day when they bought me the cake. I woke up at 3 a.m. and ate the cake by myself.
Do. Conor Gallagher.
We played in New Jersey.
Hold on,
man.
yo,
Shut up.
hold on. Give me one. Can I respond, please?
New
All right.
Jersey.
Okay, all right. We heard you. We heard.
He was talking about, he was emphasizing about how the Club World Cup was played in New Jersey and the finals was played in New Jersey. I just want to know what he's got against New Jersey, man. That's my state. Airmays, if you're watching this, man, you're banned from Jersey, man. 1 pound fish.
1 pound
1 pound fish.
1 pound fish.
Very, very good. Very good.
We have our caretaker manager, Seth MacFarlane. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. They got it from Family Guy. I don't know.
Akon, I'm not Akon. I don't have to listen to you. I'm older. I'm your elder. Akon, I'm your older
I'm
cousin.
older than you, nigga. How you gonna tell me you're older?
I'm your older cousin, Akon.
This guy's an agenda. This guy's an agenda merchant. He's got an agenda. He's trying to twist people's words, twist the questions.
No, this
Don't
guy. I
believe it.
have it. I have the clip.
There's a guy who comes on the United States of Chelsea pod a lot. He's talking about Shrewsbury Hall is better than any player on our team. Fraud watch, my boy. We're on to you. You know.
We probably won't get in the top 4. That's the reality.
Dog, this guy is sick, man.
That's dropping after this is gonna be a pure rage.
It's going to be a sick one. It's going to be a sick one. Sicker than this guy.
Hey, bro, running up and down, crunching dudes. Pause.
We knew when American money touched Chelsea, we knew our club was about to die.
I said you got to be a diehard Chelsea fan to be here tonight. Turns out a lot of Chelsea fans came out. Got to give credit to them.